Monday through Friday. When you see that notification, we about to go live. Hit this track and do you dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Cold. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Cold. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Cold. What up, Lloyd? What up, Lloyd? You can call me him. I'm Shay Dixon in the whip with them RPMs. Gotta pull up to the chat and shit out to them. Not trying to ball like Big Folk, then get out the gym. Monday through Friday. When you see that notification, we about to go live. Hit this track and do you dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Cold. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Cold. It's Tingle and Cold. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Cold. What up, Lloyd? What up, Lloyd? You can call me him. I'm Shay Dixon in the whip with them RPMs. Gotta pull up to the chat and shit out to them. Not trying to ball like Big Folk, then get out the gym. Monday through Friday. When you see that notification, we about to go live. Hit this track and do you dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Cold. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Cold. It's Tingle and Cold. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Cold. What up, Lloyd? What up, Lloyd? You can call me him. I'm Shay Dixon in the whip with them RPMs. Gotta pull up to the chat and shit out to them. Not trying to ball like Big Folk, then get out the gym. Monday through Friday. When you see that notification, we about to go live. Hit this track and do you dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Cold. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Cold. It's Tingle and Cold. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Cold. What up, Lloyd? What up, Lloyd? You can call me him. I'm Shay Dixon in the whip with them RPMs. Shit out the not trying to ball like Big Folk, then get out that notification. We about to go live. Hit this track and do you dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Cold. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Cold.
All right, good morning and welcome in here on this Tuesday morning as we are live here, Tingle & Co. live here at our Southern Regional Medical Center studios. Shout out to the team at SRMC for housing Tingle & Co. Brought to you by FanDuel. FanDuel Sportsbook brings you our show every single day. Every time we're live, every time you get that notification, it's because of that spinner right there. That FanDuel logo. FanDuel brings you our show anytime we are live here from our YouTube channel and every single podcast if you're listening on there as well. Make sure you go ahead and download the FanDuel Sportsbook app or go to the website. I'm opening it up now. Yesterday's parlay, we'll check in as Mr. Fun and Chucky Sunshine stopped by in the second hour of yesterday's show. And we, of course, did our SRMC MFTNC parlay. And let's check in on it here. Actually, not too bad. Our best performance up to this point, I believe. Well, no, there was one where we only missed one.
That was me.
But the Lakers' first half spread covers. Rui Hachimura scores over 15. LeBron scores over 20.5. And the Avalanche and the Wild, Lloyd had a sweat to the end, and they pulled it off right down to the last moment it was like a 1-1 forever, and then the Avalanche and the Wild scored 5 goals in the third period.
Logan, did you watch that?
I was watching the Lakers
I
game.
wish we had watched that together.
It would have been.
Holy shit!
It would have been maybe one of the craziest moments of all time.
5 goals in 13 minutes
to cover the.
Well, you don't know anything about wild hockey?
Unbelievable. But ultimately, the Dodgers and the Rangers, Mr. Fun and Chucky Sunshine's picks, both do not
We need
hit.
the cash for the parlay to be worth something to hit, so I'm okay with them missing.
Of course.
I'm
Well,
just
of
happy
course.
the White Sox were not on.
I'm just glad that it's been, at some point, again with this, it has been, it changes every time.
It's okay.
It still has the MX Brio, which doesn't work anymore.
He wasn't
Only
expecting to have to do
sometimes.
production today.
No.
It's okay. No, he's always prepared. But yeah, that was the parlay
No,
yesterday.
I'm
we'll have
glad
another one
that-
for you today.
We've all kind of lost at some point.
Of course.
Because if it was
Right.
just one person every time, because that'd
Be brutal.
that
We'd have
would
to
be
kick them
brutal.
out of the parlay.
Right, and which would be fine. But now, like, Charles has lost, Jason has lost, I've lost. Have you lost?
Yes, I have.
Have you lost? You've lost.
Once.
Yeah,
Christian-
that's fine. I'm just
I've
saying
got
we
the
all
record.
have
Christian has done a really good
experienced
job,
being
but yeah.
the problem.
Yeah.
And so now we're all equal.
We are. No, I'm sure they'll pop by again today, and we'll get another SRMC MFTNC parlay. Southern Regional Medical Center, Mr. Fun's Travel, Tingle & Co. parlay via our friends over at FanDuel. Wyatt, of course, still has the graduation gown on. As
Yep.
it is graduation week, of course, always. Great job by Wyatt.
Yep,
All your
grades
hard
are
work.
in. I got my first email about it.
There
so
we
that's
go.
Good. Should be good to go.
Let's go. You did the thing.
I did the thing.
Great job.
Took me 7 years.
Hey, it doesn't matter how long the journey. You made it to the destination.
We should just go through my college transcript on the
That
show
would
in
be
like
entertaining.
July because
Yeah.
it reads like a fucking autopsy. I'll tell you what. I went through it yesterday because I was looking to see my grades, and there was a lot of like withdraw. Like fuck, dude.
W.
I just eat W's.
Just wins
That's
everywhere.
all I do, man. Yeah.
W's all over the place. Shout out. But good work, Wyatt. But good morning, fellas. How are we doing?
Excellent.
How was Michael? I was mic'd up last night.
Good. Both on the, Mikey was at
Zoom?
home. J. Mitch was on the road. I don't know where they were exactly, maybe somewhere in Texas, but he had Tokyo Mo and Rome on the show. They're in the background for a little bit.
Shout out
good
the
to
fam.
see him. His baby is massive, which is not surprising. But
Nice. Future Tiger.
Future Tiger. So good to see them.
Was
Good
he a
show.
cesarean?
We had to, I don't know that.
Because my mom had to have a C-section because it's a
You were
real
so
question.
large?
Because I was big, yeah.
Yeah, I
But
don't know.
we joke that if it was like medieval times, my mom would have died.
Yeah, I mean,
You and Herman Johnson.
Who's Herman Johnson?
Biggest baby ever born in Louisiana.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was
know
the
that.
second biggest baby born in the hospital on the
That
week I
day?
was born.
there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like some big Samoan.
that on
It
the-
was fucking Meatea Huma.
Don't tell Charles that.
No, I'll tell Charles anything.
He will.
Yeah.
Very true. We appreciate all of you getting in here and starting your morning with us. We're rolling through the month of May. Mm-hmm. It's already May 12th. Of course, baseball season coming to a close. For some of you, it might already be over. But there is baseball this weekend at Ally Box Stadium. Of course, Hoover next week as well. So it's not over just yet, but I know for some people mentally it is. What were you about to say?
No midweek today.
I know.
It's
weird.
is sad. It is really sad.
Become because look, and just speaking personally, I was never a huge baseball guy, but I went to games here and there. But we've missed maybe 2 midweeks up this season.
Yeah, we've been to most of them.
And so it did become a nice little tradition of Tuesday night. You stay in Baton Rouge, we hang out, and then. But not tonight because baseball season's coming to a close. As much as it was rough, it was great for the team bonding. It was great for Tingle and Co. So we appreciate all of you throughout baseball season, of course. But the news wire right now around LSU is not baseball. As I don't know if you could turn the page as quickly as possible, as quick as they have, because it started yesterday as the Vanity Fair piece that was written and done on Lane Kiffin came out. And, man, did it cause a stir. My first thing that I want to say about the whole thing, because there are a lot of feelings and emotions and thoughts and words that have been thrown and spewed and discussed around this entire thing. The biggest takeaway, right, and to me is twofold. First off, September 19th, we've talked about it, and we're like, look, it's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger as the season gets closer. I tell you what, that avalanche, that snowball caught a real strong roll yesterday, as it's going to be an unbelievable spectacle on September 19th. That was the quote to me that I found the most entertaining was right at the end of the article. And it was Lane Kiffin talking about, walking back on the field in Oxford on September 19th. He said, I don't know if I should make this analogy, he says, but of course he does because he can't resist throwing a little more fuel on the fire. The fans are like, it's a breakup, and he goes for the girl we know who's considered by everyone outside the state to be a better girl, and now you're going back to like a big family reunion with a new girl. And so that's what September night, it's going to be this unbelievable spectacle of emotions and and football. Like, it's what makes college football different than any other sport, right? Like, it's why college athletics is different, because there is this deep-rooted love and hate for programs, whether it's yours or another. And when things like this happen, it just becomes a monster. And then the other thing is, this is something with the new era of LSU football and a Lane Kiffin run program that we just kind of have to get accustomed to and used to. Like, you're going to be in the news wire already because you're LSU, but more so now because Lane Kiffin is a celebrity, right? He's not just a football coach. Like, he is a celebrity football coach, whether he wants to be or not, whether we want him to be or not. That's just the way it is, because he's been in the spotlight since when? When did he become the Raiders head coach?
2008,
2007, 6. Like,
Well,
I mean, like,
it was Jamarcus's freshman year,
so
2007.
7.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, he's been in the spotlight for almost 20 years. And that's who your coach is, and that was the biggest thing to learn yesterday. I know the other quotes and the other things were taken away from it, but to me, I was like, look, this is just what we have to get used to. Is there will always be something, right? You're always going to have something to talk about, something to be a part of. Like the guy who wrote the article at the end, he said it. The final sentence was, "The Lane Kiffin show is never dull." And I don't know if a truer statement's ever been said, because he's been LSU's coach for how long? I mean, since November?
6 months.
So, I mean, about half a year, and the show has not been dull yet. And I don't see that happening anytime soon. But, of course, there were a lot of thoughts, a lot of things thought about, some quotes that came out. The quotes that got the most traction, I will read. He starts and he's talking about LSU and the reason why he was drawn to the school and all of those things. He says, Kiffin also seems willing to indirectly invoke Ole Miss's struggle to distance itself from symbols like the Confederate flag, Colonel Rebel, and the nickname Ole Miss itself when he was coaching there. Kiffin says top recruits would tell him, "Hey, coach, we really like you, but my grandparents aren't letting me move to Oxford, Mississippi." That doesn't come up when you say Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Parents were sitting here this weekend saying the campus's diversity feels so great. It feels like there's no segregation, and we want that for our kid because that's the real world. The next day, Kiffin added, I just hope my comment comes across respectful to Ole Miss. There are some things that I'm saying that are factual. They're not shots. And then it continues on to say the population of Baton Rouge is about 51% black and 36% white. Oxford is about 66% white and 26% black. So look, these quotes obviously got a lot of people, especially Ole Miss fans, to respond and react. And it started a bit of a Twitter war yesterday on the app between LSU and Ole Miss. Like, it was just back and forth, defending your program, whatever. And regardless of the topic, that's college athletics. You defend your program, you battle, you go back and forth with other ones. To me, I think the direction the argument got on Twitter was different than what was said, because Ole Miss really isn't. Lane Kiffin really isn't saying anything directly himself. He's speaking from experience of what recruits or recruits' families have said to him, and it's not specific. And it's not calling Oxford something. It's not calling Ole Miss something. It's not saying LSU and Baton Rouge have never been something like that. There's not these types of pasts in the South in general, because there are, right? Every state, every university like that. Those things happened. Like, you can't forget about it. But the thing is, to me, my biggest takeaway was the focus is on diversity, which is obviously accepted in the numbers. Like, look, you can say whatever you want about Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge, Louisiana itself is a melting pot of a lot of different people, a lot of different cultures. And all Lane Kiffin is doing is speaking from what he has heard from recruits and recruits' families. And to me, and I listened to a couple of other people talk about it, this is part of what all that's being said here is what separates LSU. Why is LSU a promotion? What makes LSU, into his words, just different? From his experience as the head coach at Ole Miss for the last 6+ years, there are differences that he is now finding at LSU than what he had there. To me, he addresses both of them in this segment of the article. The first one that comes up, it says one reason Kiffin was drawn to LSU was that the school and its allies could pump what he calls adult money into the football program. And it continues on to say, for his first season leading the Tigers, the roster will reportedly cost nearly $40 million, but he's also wielding softer weapons. He's turned up in videos with two of LSU's bombshell female athletes, Olivia Dunn and Florentine Deckers. He's been able to be that celebrity aspect where he can be on camera and whatever. But the biggest thing is he's talking about what makes LSU just different from Ole Miss. And these are the aspects that, from his time being in Baton Rouge so far compared to his time in Oxford, that are different. There are conversations that came up that he's speaking to from experience at the last job that no longer come up. There's also an influx of money, and I know, like, a lot of people look at this and see like it's him blaming, saying he left Ole Miss because of this and he's at LSU because of this. That's not what it is. It's just, it's a realization you come to whenever you're at a new place and you no longer have to deal with things you had to deal with before. Everyone's had those situations. When you're no longer in a relationship or you're no longer working with certain people and you get a new job or a new relationship and it's like, oh, I no longer have to have those conversations with those people anymore about my significant other or about my job, right? Because you're in a new place where you don't have the same issues. And so I think ultimately the entire conversation blew up yesterday, and I get it from an Ole Miss perspective, because you hear something like that and it's hard to take emotion out of it when you hear something like that about your town or about your school that seems like an attack. But like he continued on to say, the next day Kiffin added, I just hope my comment comes across as respectful to Ole Miss. There are some things that I'm saying that are factual. They're not shots. And then it was followed through with the facts of the actual diversity itself.
Nobody's going to care about that.
Of course not, because and this was the part. This was my biggest takeaway, was that this is the world that you as LSU football under Lane Kiffin now live in, where you're always going to be the talk of the town, right? Everything you say, regardless of how structured and how well it's said or whatever, it can be taken out of context and that will be run with, right? And so to me, ultimately what I hear is there are differences between the LSU job and the Ole Miss job, because there are. It was a job promotion for a reason. And there are just more factors, and all he's speaking to in this article is what he has now lived as LSU's head coach versus what he lived as Ole Miss's head coach. And there are experiences he had before that he no longer has now. That, in addition to the money, in addition to all of the things that the love that Louisiana has just for LSU, as it's the only program truly in the state from a football standpoint, are why LSU are the two words he uses nonstop. It's what makes it just different. And all he can truly speak to, what it's different than, is what he has personal experience with. And the place he was the head coach at the longest was the last job, which just so happens to be a neighboring state, a rival program in the same conference. And so the Twitter conversation and the back and forth on social media, that to me is secondary. Whatever people are throwing back and forth at one another, fan bases, the whole thing, whatever, right? But just looking at the article and listening to what the head coach is saying, he's speaking to his experiences. And I would be hard-pressed to think he just sat down with this reporter or this writer from Vanity Fair and is just making these things up. Because to me, that's what a lot of the pushback is. Like, well, that's not true. That's not true. It's a lie. He's making that up. All to me, I read is a head coach speaking on his experiences, his last job versus the one he's at now, where there are literally factual diversity differences. Nothing about how anybody's treated or how anything is said, literally just the numbers of the diversity, where he's quoting the families. Hey, coach, we really like you, but my grandparents aren't letting me move to Oxford, Mississippi. That doesn't come up when you say Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Parents were sitting here this weekend saying that campus's diversity feels so great. There's the quote. The numbers are right below it. Later on in the article, where he says Baton Rouge is about 51% black and 36% white. Oxford is about 66% white and 26% black. So it is right there, written in the numbers, the statistics, that Baton Rouge is more diverse. But I understand why the Ole Miss fans would react the way they are. Because, one, anything Lane Kiffin says in general is going to get traction with the Ole Miss fans. Anything Lane Kiffin says about Ole Miss is going to get double the traction from Ole Miss fans. And anything Lane Kiffin says about Ole Miss that could be construed negatively is going to get 10 times the traction with Ole Miss fans. Like, I understand why they are reacting the way they are. But I also think you've got to sit and you've got to read this and you've got to take it for what it is.
Well, it's a Vanity Fair. Like, Lane Kiffin is a football coach.
Right.
Vanity Fair does not cover football. And so there was going to be a think piece about Lane Kiffin, and wherever that interview went, he had to find a way to make it worth his time and effort to go cover Lane Kiffin. And that was obviously the angle, was going from Ole Miss to LSU, right? Like when you're sitting down to write a piece on somebody and to kind of cover Lane Kiffin, that's the most interesting thing that's happened. Whatever comes from that, comes from that. He sat and talked with them for 4 hours. This is if there is a quote in here that is going to get run, certainly, but because of the dynamic between Ole Miss fans and LSU fans, it's Allen.
Right, of course.
Because every Ole Miss person that sat down to read that goes, what can I get upset about? Like, what's going to make me mad?
Right.
They're not reading it to go, I'll really change my tune about Lane Kiffin and what he, like, oh, I get it now.
I see him differently.
Right. It was going to be like, whatever he says, I'm going to disagree with.
Yeah.
And so that's what the narrative that they chose to highlight and essentially call it a shot whenever he's like, I'm literally saying it's not. Like, I talked to these people for 4 hours. I wasn't misquoted or out of context. It was like, this is, like you said, an experience that I had.
Right.
And I was working to change that. Like, it is all of those things that, and if you're Ole Miss, and it kind of hits you right in the feels because you're from there, and you're like, that's not how we are. And it's like, well, I'm just telling you what my experience was.
Yeah.
And so that's what life is. It's full of different, like, people have different experiences. And for Lane, it is funny for him to go to Baton Rouge, like the whole thing, and him to compare it to women, because, like, it literally is like he's been in this relationship with Ole Miss where it felt like this is fine. And
right.
then he gets the opportunity to, like, Baton Rouge, like, oh, she's rich.
Yeah.
Like, we get to go on the boat. We get to go do, like, well, I've never done
Eating
anything
in
like this
nicer
before.
places,
Yeah,
the
like,
food's so much better.
You're paying for that?
Right.
Like, that's what he's talking about the St. Patrick's Day parade, where
Yeah.
he's been out and about in Baton Rouge. And look, I'm not saying it's this bustling, like,
because it is not.
it's not.
Metropolis.
No, like, if it didn't have sports, I don't know what Baton Rouge is, not to be honest. But it does have St. Patrick's Day.
Right.
Yep.
And he got to be, like, right on that float. And if you didn't know about it, you'd be like, what is going on? Like, y'all are turning up
Right.
for St. Patrick's Day?
Right.
Because it is probably the best celebrated day of the year that's not an athletic event.
Right.
And so when you get there for the first time and you're a part of it, you're like, y'all are ripping Jello shots at 6 a.m.?
And
Like,
he's got
oh, my
these-
God, what's football going to be like?
In these nice restaurants, like, because that's the thing. Like, Baton Rouge now has these nicer high-end restaurants.
Yeah.
You've got, 2 country clubs in the city of Baton Rouge. You've got all these where it is like, it's not this
there's parts
metropolis.
there's parts
But
of Baton Rouge that are nice.
I've never been to Oxford, so I can't speak from experience. But from what I've heard, and just from seeing Lane Kiffin and his staff and the way they've been from going to Oxford and Baton Rouge isn't New York City, but it's probably closer to it than Oxford is.
Right. And look at how much he's if he's not, he does get to go to, like, the cool places in Baton Rouge for, like, he doesn't have to spare any expense because it's probably, first of all, he's rich as shit and it's taken care of. And
Of course.
if he's not there, his house essentially is probably the coolest building in the state.
Right.
The football facility.
football ops center.
That he wants to put pickleball courts in, and guess what? They will. Because, like, this is a reason for me to leave, and I don't want to leave.
Yeah.
So why don't we just put some courts in and we can go play? Like, sure. Wait,
Yeah.
that actually makes a lot of sense. And so, like, I'm sure the football ops at Ole Miss are nice. The football ops at LSU were better. Like, so he's seeing all of this, and that's the perspective, I think, that if you're Ole Miss, like, if you got true serumed and you looked at the two jobs, you would have no choice but to say LSU is a better job. Like, and that's all what this piece is supposed to be trying to do.
And he continued on to say later on in the article that he asked multiple coaches about the move and about the jobs and what he should do, and he said, there wasn't a coach that told me to stay.
Yeah.
Like, nobody looked at it and said that, right? And so I get the tendency for Ole Miss fans. I get why they're upset. Like Lloyd said, I mean,
It's gonna be anything.
And this is a punch to the gut, right? Because I also think it can be misconstrued and say that, look, I'm not from Mississippi. My last experience in Mississippi was Starkville, Mississippi, which wasn't the most fun. But I don't think what he's saying is Mississippi and Oxford are these places that are stuck in the 1920s, right? That's not what he's saying, that they're 100 years behind schedule. All he's speaking is from experience with recruits' families and what they've told him and the difference now that it is in Baton Rouge. Because now in Baton Rouge, there aren't those questions, right?
I don't think Ole Miss has Boosie.
Like
or NBA Youngboy.
These things no longer come up now when I have these recruiting conversations. Because it's not a town. It's a town that is more diverse. Like, that's ultimately what this quote was.
And it's not.
Go ahead.
I would say it's not even towns. It's like just Louisiana's different. Like, that
Right.
was my biggest.
It's a melting pot.
That was my biggest takeaway from going to Mississippi.
Right.
Was I thought the South had like the Southern charm of everybody's very polite and nice and holds the door open for people. That is not the case. Louisiana, it is like it's almost you get looked at funny if you don't hold the door open for somebody. At Mississippi, it's not that way, and so that was almost like a bit of a, I don't want to say culture shock, but almost a culture shock where I was like, oh, I thought everybody was polite in the South. It turns out it must be just like a Louisiana thing.
Yeah.
And I don't want to speak for other states because I don't know that. But what my experience just was in Mississippi versus how every day goes in Louisiana, starkly different.
Yeah. I don't want to lump in Ole Miss with, like, the experience we had in Starkville.
Right. I'm just saying the state and the people.
Right. But the people we talked to that live here, that were Mississippi State people, were so excited for us to go.
Right.
I expected to see Mississippi State fans see us in LSU gear and be like, oh my gosh, have you guys ever been to Starkville before? Is this your first time? Like, and
Right.
kind of be excited to hear us talk about,
The way they were.
exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Like, I expect them to be like, oh my God, it's your first time. You got to go here. You got to go here. And that's not at all the experience we had.
Except for the people that don't live there anymore.
The people that live here.
Right.
Because they don't fit in Starkville
Because
because they're nice.
No, I completely agree. And so I think this whole thing is two separate things, right? There's the article and the way you feel about the quotes and what was actually said, and then there's the Twitter conversation, which to me is just something completely secondary and something completely like it's what this has snowballed into, and that's why my biggest takeaway in this whole thing wasn't the quotes, it wasn't what was specifically said, it was ultimately just this is the world that if you weren't accustomed to it, you need to get accustomed to now that Lane Kiffin is your head coach. Things he says are going to be taken out of context, exaggerated, or just ultimately will create emotion. And like the guy, like the writer said at the end, he says, but of course he does because he can't resist throwing a little more fuel in the fire. He just can't. Like that's who your head coach is. So you need to be prepared for things like this to happen. He's going to say things that get more run. There's a fan base that he has left that is very much upset about it. And like Lloyd said, sees that he's done an interview or a write-up. I mean, we witnessed it with Will Wade last week, right? The North Carolina State fans see that Will Wade has done an interview on our show, and so what is their first reaction? Is to scrub through and find any moments and tidbits and screen recorded and screenshot from shows or social media clips and run all of it because they're upset, right? And so they are going to find everything they can, and ultimately that's what the Ole Miss fans have done with Lane Kiffin. And that's where this conversation is. I think it's all been blown out of proportion on social media in the direction it's gone because, of course, Ole Miss fans are upset, and I understand that. But the conversation that's transpiring to me on Twitter is different than what's being talked about in this article by LSU's head football coach. He is talking about diversity, and ultimately the other thing is this part of the article obviously does lack context, right? Because if you want to sort of put out an article that invokes reaction and emotion, you don't need to include everything. Like you don't even know what question was asked. You don't know how much that had to be pushed to get an answer like this out of Lane, or what all transpired to get to this point. But this was the answer. Since he's been in Baton Rouge, he's realized, look, this job, I knew it was a promotion from the standpoint of you can make the Final Four once out of every 10 years in Oxford. You can win a national championship 1 out of every 8 years in Baton Rouge, whatever, right? You can win multiple championships in Baton Rouge. So he knew it was a promotion from that standpoint, but he got here and he realized more so how else it is a job promotion, how else Baton Rouge and LSU are just different than Ole Miss and these other jobs. Because there are questions that don't come up. There are concerns from recruits' families that are now gone. And to me, personally, look at what he's done since being LSU's head coach from a recruiting standpoint. He got the number one player in the country in his first recruiting class, who, was, right there on campus, but still, right? And went and got the number one defensive lineman out of Edna Carr in New Orleans, I mean, go down the list of what he did in the transfer portal, where he brought in multiple 5-stars in recruiting, multiple 5-stars in the transfer portal, and he's got multiple lined up in this next recruiting class. He's been able to recruit at a different level. And that's not opinion, it's fact. Like, that aspect of it, you can go look at the recruiting numbers. What he's been able to do in a short time in Baton Rouge at LSU, from a recruiting standpoint, is so much different than what he was able to do at Ole Miss. And I'm not saying it's because of that. But he's saying that the conversations are much different now. He doesn't have any looming question marks when he walks in with LSU on his shirt. Or when they come down to the city of Baton Rouge. Some of those questions that were around in Oxford are no longer there in Baton Rouge. And from a recruiting standpoint, up to this point, right? I mean, does everyone agree with me that, I mean, he's crushed it from a recruiting standpoint? Mm-hmm. I mean, multiple 5-stars in his first recruiting class, one of them being the number 1 player in the country. The number 1 transfer portal class, not only from a quantity standpoint, but quality, multiple 5-stars in that class. And we've all seen them around about the town, right, in Baton Rouge. And then what he's got lined up going into 2027's recruiting class, where he's got multiple 5-stars already committed, whether they're in-state, whether they're out-of-state. He's been able to recruit at a different level. And I know this was the aspect that got the most run. But to me, it wasn't that deep. He was commenting on the diversity and the questions that no longer linger from a recruiting standpoint. He's talking about what recruits' families have told him. And it's different now. And you've also been able to see him recruit at a higher level since being here. Since being LSU's head football coach. He's got more 5-stars in 6 months at LSU than he had in 6 years in Oxford. All of these things are the job promotion that we've talked about for months, even before he took the job. It was, look, LSU is a job promotion from Ole Miss. And there are aspects of it we didn't think about, like this. And then the aspects you did think about, of the fact that you walk into LSU's football ops, and guess what? You see national championship trophies. What you won't see is what co-SEC West champion banners or signs in the stadium. It's just, it really is like, and it's funny that this is the term and the hashtag that he's now assigned to his job at LSU. It is hashtag just, it's different. Compared to the place he was a head coach at last, the place he is now is different. Did Steve Sarkisian just also make a jab?
Yeah.
That was.
This is coming through the timeline right now.
He ripped their.
So what happened? What?
He basically ripped their academic standards. He said basically anyone who transfers to Texas only gets 50% of their credits transferred. So if you're a senior, you only have 12 hours left.
Yeah.
You kind of have to go back to square one, not square one, 50%. But Ole Miss, he basically, I think the quote was Ole Miss, you just go in, you take underwater basket weaving, and you get a degree.
Yeah, here's a quote. At Texas, we will only take 50% of a player's academic credit hours, Sarkisian said via USA Today's Matt Hayes. You may be a semester from graduating, but you're going to go all the way back to 50% if you play here and want a degree. But at Ole Miss, they can take you. All you have to do is take basket weaving and you can get an Ole Miss degree. Sarkisian criticized a lot when it came to college athletics, not just Ole Miss. He threw out an alarming stat the way he sees it. It's like we've forgotten about academics, yet less than 5% of these guys will play in the NFL. So, he just threw a slight jab.
And they'll find a way to blame Lane Kiffin about this.
Of course. Or they just won't comment on this at all.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think both of those, I think, are pretty likely to happen.
Now I'm curious as to what LSU's credit standard is for a transfer?
I have no idea.
I was a transfer. I got all my credits.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, 100%.
That's why you got that gown on.
Yep.
And
Thank
so,
gosh.
look, I think the biggest takeaway in this whole thing is, like I said, it's twofold. It's one, September 19th, and the matchup in game in Oxford, Mississippi is going to be a madhouse. Like, legitimately. Like, it is going to be a spectacle that I don't think we've ever seen before. Like, it's going to be the emotions, and because this came out on what, May 11th, and it's where it's at right now. And like we've said many times, print the T-shirts. It's only going to get bigger. Like the deal's only going to become wilder and crazier as the days get here. And then the second thing is, look, this is the world you're going to live in with Lane Kiffin as your head coach. Things he says are going to demand some sort of reaction from fan bases, especially Ole Miss's. And if you are one of the people on social media or on Twitter that likes to go back and forth and defend LSU and their head coach and their program, just be prepared, because it's not going to slow down, especially with the Ole Miss fans. So,
When did that happen?
what?
Like the
Twitter army?
yeah. It's been like a slow build up into like this is what whoever does it, this is what they do.
Right.
It's odd.
It is, and I've got nothing against it.
No,
Like,
I just think I didn't know that
it's just become a thing where when something's said about your program,
straight to Twitter.
let's do it. Let's battle. Because, I mean, there is parts of it that are fun. Like, I mean, I've gotten into it, some Twitter spats. You have?
It's very fun.
You have?
I love it.
You got into one with perhaps maybe an AI bot the other day. That did. Well, the funny thing was, didn't diss us or you
No,
at all.
No, I think the ChatGPT was broken.
It was ChatGPT from 2024.
Yeah, it's like, wow,
Tyler Daigle, things have changed.
Yeah, very much so. But I just want to see. I just want to see your face.
But yeah, no, I mean, that's just, there is a part of it that is, like, some people do enjoy to argue.
Yeah.
And Twitter's an easy place to do it. Especially when, I mean, Jason has said it, nameless, faceless trolls, right? Because there's people that have accounts that don't have profile pictures or actual
Right.
names, and they're just, and that's who you're arguing with.
And why is Sark so caught up on school? This is all he complains about.
I would
It's
assume
the second time he said something about it.
I would assume it's a push for either Texas to
I don't think that there's
settle
no way
down.
that's a problem.
Yeah.
their deals. I don't know.
I truly don't think if Cam Coleman
Right.
and they were like, oh yeah, you have to go back to 50% of like all your academic credits. And he was like, oh well, because of that, I'm not going here. I'm going to Texas A&M.
I'm not going to be here for very long.
They would fix it. They would be
Yeah.
like, oh, never mind. You can have as many credits as you want. We'll give you extra credits.
You don't need any credit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you don't have to take class.
And that's he's like, well, 5% of these guys will play in the NFL.
Right.
Like he's the morality police of these. I guess maybe this is a recruiting pitch in some ways. Like, oh, he cares so much about education, and it's like, yeah, but the players you're recruiting are supposed to be part of that 5% that go to the NFL.
Right.
Like that's
who
a
you're
you
supposed
problem.
to have.
Yeah.
On
And
your
you're
roster,
Texas.
And that's
Yeah,
where,
yeah,
and On 3 dropped another excellent graphic. It's just Sark with, of course, like the red fade at the bottom, and it just says basket weaving.
I
Yes.
like that they're doing that.
Those are
It is,
funny.
isn't it, pretty
I like that they've leaned into it.
I don't like how Sark disrespected basket weaving. That's always been difficult to me.
I struggled with it.
It looks tough.
It's like you're either good at it or you're not.
And usually the joke is, Sark, it's underwater basket weaving. So
Right.
you have to be submerged
But
in water.
that is the joke. I think he's saying it's so easy
so
that
easy.
you don't even have to do it
Well,
underwater.
it still looks fucking difficult, Wyatt.
We had one time in, was it third grade? I think we did basket weaving for an art project.
Was it tough?
Oh, I didn't finish it and just didn't do it.
Yeah.
Well, as an 8-year-old, yeah.
Oh, well, then she tried to make me come back in fifth grade and do it and finish it. And she was like, you have to finish your basket. It's like, from 2 years ago?
Wait, you said 8th grade or 5th grade?
Fifth grade.
Oh, okay. They
So
said
she
8th
tried
grade,
to
that was
make
a
me do
5-year
it before I
project.
went to junior high. And I was like, I'm not doing it. Like, that's your fault. What, are you
Yeah.
going to go change my grade from in the third grade? Like, I don't think that's how this works.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was
that
back
is
in the day
crazy.
where
So,
you kinda
I'm gonna
tell your
go-
mommy and like get whatever
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna
wanted.
go roll this kid around again and see you later. You're next,
Yeah. So and look,
Val Dinley.
and that's my other thing with the Lane Kiffin discussion is a lot. This conversation, this quote is built in recruiting. It's set in recruiting, and so far, compare the recruiting track records at Ole Miss and at LSU, and in 6 months, he's done more at LSU than he did in Oxford for 6 years, and he might just do more. Huh, Wyatt?
I think
There
just
might be one around the corner. We didn't get to it yesterday, but I want to make sure we get to it today. Wyatt, talk to me about Easton Royal. Of course, I think everyone saw the pictures over the weekend. First off, we do need to get one of the clips of him running because that's one of those ones. And you sent it, in the group chat, Lloyd? The video of Easton Royal running, and you were like, this is one of those ones that, like,
Yeah.
it's hashtag just different, right?
Well, these are it feels almost inevitable that, look, I understand the price tag is going to be high.
Break.
These are the ones that you break the bank because it feels like a no doubt surefire first round pick.
Yeah.
And the program changer.
Yes.
Like, this is the type of player you get when you win a national championship, to me. And so if you're serious about it,
Yeah.
you spare no expense.
Well, and you've seen it, right, from LSU and those in-state
They're
guys.
in dead
like,
fucking last in this track meet until Easton Royal won.
it's unbelievable. We'll play the clip, and then Wyatt, I'm gonna let you get into kind of the current situation because it seems like it's all. I mean, like he's taking pictures in an LSU football pullover, running track at LSU. Of course, he's from Brother Martin in New Orleans. He's at LSU running the track meets at LSU, the state meets. Also want to give a shout out to my guy Keith and Womack from Central High School, who came second in the high jump. Shout out. But here, I mean, Easton Royal is running in this race, and
he set the Louisiana State composite record for the 100-meter dash. He broke the record from 1980.
in the rain.
Rod Richardson in the rain,
I didn't even
by
know
the
you
way.
could run
Coach.
on the track in
A
rain.
10.17.
A 10-1 is absolutely flying. But it's not only that. That's extremely impressive. Look how much bigger he is than every
right,
single kid
that's
there.
that's
You're like,
it's the
well,
eye test.
It's like, well, he's going to win. Like, see ya, track you down. Goodbye.
Look at him go.
Goodbye.
Oh my word.
He's on the outside and still beat everybody.
Coach.
Is the 10-1 100 meter?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's around a 4.344 40-second yard dash.
That's
Yeah,
that's good to
he's-
me. So
he's
look,
quite quick.
it's as impressive. I mean, just
And that's-
looking at
that's
him.
starting
That's
not
high school.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
like he's not. He's trying to run. He's trying to catch the little bandana,
Right.
Like, or the baton. Like he doesn't get to go.
Yeah, right.
He's waiting
Right.
for somebody to handle.
There's
like,
a different
"Hurry, come
level
here."
of it.
yeah,
Yes.
it's to be faster.
And so that's the thing is you see the pictures of him. You see him in the track uniform where, like Lloyd said, he looks different than everyone else that's standing out there running track. But he's also the fastest. But he's got an LSU pullover on. He took a picture with Tiger Stadium in the background, the whole thing. So, like we've said on this show many times,
You know how much fun it must be to be him and play sports.
of course, it's
Yeah.
Like that would be awesome. I'm faster than you.
Specifically high school sports
Oh,
where
yeah.
you are
Well,
just better than
than
everyone.
everyone.
Well, that's gonna happen in probably his
probably in
entire
college.
life.
Yeah,
he'll be
He's
like-
one of those ones where it might just
Like
But
Jamar
in
Chase
college and the
hasn't-
NFL, you're going to face somebody who's like,
course.
okay, this is a challenge. High school, though, it's like
course.
if me and Noah went out there against a bunch of 13-year-olds.
I don't even know if that's the same.
It might not
Maybe
be.
for Noah,
you might
not-
be.
But like I would say, like to me, it reminds me of like a Jamar Chase, like Malik Neighbors. You
Right.
dominate high school, you get to college, and it's like, oh, you're dominating again, and then you get to the NFL, and they're like, look, it's not going to be that easy in the NFL, and then it's like, what kind of still is that easy in
Right.
the NFL because
Been an
you're
NFL
just
player since I was in high school.
Right.
Like
And-
Derek Stingley Jr.
Yes.
That had to be a blast.
Oh,
Be it
yeah.
like same thing you're watching with the quarterback at Dunham right now.
Elijah Haven.
It's like competition isn't good already.
Right.
But
I would
Derek
be better than
Stingley-
everyone anyways.
Yeah, Derek Stingley Jr. is the best player in the country. And he's playing at 2A. Like
No, he played Central High School, a 5A school that I was and single-handedly won the football
he
game.
scored a touchdown. He caught one, ran one, picked one off for a touchdown.
Yep.
Ran
And
a kickback
ran
and a
kick-
punt back.
Yeah. I mean, just
It's like Derek Stingley go do the thing.
yeah, win it, please.
Go win.
And so look, and it gets all the LSU fans talking about because, like I said, he's got a pullover on. He's taking pictures in front of Tiger Stadium. And personally, from my standpoint, just these, and like Lloyd said, this is one of those guys that you literally cannot let leave the state. Like, this is an LSU wide receiver. This is an LSU football player. He has to be. Mm-hmm. And will it be the end of the world if he's not? No. But
you're not serious.
He's got to be. Like, this is one of the ones you don't let leave. And my gut tells me he's going to end up an LSU Tiger because you just can't not let it happen. Like, just literally you can't. And so what's the current state? What's the current situation with Easton Royal? His recruitment obviously committed to Texas, but LSU wants him, and they better go get him.
So he did compete, as we've seen, in Baton Rouge. He's been to LSU a lot recently. He's made a couple different visits to Baton Rouge. I think the pullover thing is interesting because he told Justin Wells of the Texas On 3 staff, he said basically, these fans don't like it much when I wear Texas gear. Which I don't think he's wrong in saying that, but why are you worried about what LSU fans are thinking if you weren't a little bit invested into LSU fans, right? The big quote I wanted to talk about, he said this to Jarrett Roser of Louisiana versus All Y'all. He said, so after making history on the track Saturday night in Baton Rouge, Royal told Louisiana versus All Y'all's Jarrett Roser an interesting note on what the information is. Said Royal, I'm going through my official visits, getting all the information, said Royal, who returned to the award stand in an LSU pullover. And depending on how I'm feeling, I wouldn't put it past me, but there may be another commitment date coming soon. I'm going to have a final decision date, most likely where I either stick with Texas or flip somewhere else, so have your notifications on. That, paired with the fact that he has been at LSU so many times recently, watch what they see, what they say, not what they do, or the other way around.
Watch what they do, not what
watch
they
what
say.
They do, not what they say.
Yep.
I agree with Noah. I think LSU is going to pull off this flip at a certain point. I don't know if anything's imminent, but I do think Easton Royal ends up in purple and gold.
Yeah, look, I mean, I this is the thing, right? As an LSU fan, you've seen things like this happen so many times, and whether he stays with Texas or he flips, that's the blessing and the curse of being a big time program that goes after and recruits big time players. It's you've seen the situation go about every which way it can go. Like you have seen, you have the recruitment. Like you've seen the DJ Pickett's of the world, right? Where you recruit a high end player and you're feeling good about it. You get the commitment. Or you don't, and you're just pushing. You're trying to do everything you can to get them, and it just feels like maybe it's just not going to happen, right? But you do. You get the player, and he ends up at your school, right? You've also seen the Bryce Underwoods, or the Decorian Moores, where you recruit a player, you're their dream school, the whole thing. You do everything you can, and then ultimately they flip. Or you're trying to flip a player, and you think you're in a real good spot to do it, and it doesn't happen, right? That's what life is as an LSU fan. When you're a fan of a big-time program, you've seen these situations play out as much in every single way they can, right? Like you've seen that a recruitment like this, like Easton Royal, we can go through the names and list them all and be like, well, this one ended up that way, that one ended up that way. Like you've seen it all. And so I understand the thoughts of and the feelings of either which way you think it might go. But personally, to me, this is one of those ones where if you're Lane Kiffin and you're LSU, the number one wide receiver in the country who is a game breaker is sitting at Brother Martin in New Orleans, an hour drive from your office of football ops, maybe a little bit longer than an hour, but close enough. Not far.
Hop in the plane.
Like Lloyd said, you can fly from Baton Rouge to New Orleans. You can't let him,
chopper.
You can't let him leave the state. Like he's a game breaker. What are LSU's known for? Specific positions, right? One of them, and maybe the most well known for wide receiver, especially as of late. And the key to the wide receiver right? The key to the LSU wide receivers that are having success in the league and at LSU, where are they from? Brian Thomas Jr., Malik Neighbors, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Terrace Marshall, Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry. Go down the list. Where are they from? They're from Louisiana. Like, I mean, they're from all over the state of Louisiana, but they're from Louisiana. They're Louisiana built, and They end up at LSU. They dominate there. They go to the NFL. They dominate, and they set records there. Like you watch Malik Neighbors break Justin Jefferson's rookie receiving record, who broke Odell Beckham's rookie receiving record. Like, what are we talking about, right? And if you're Lane Kiffin, you're at LSU. Like Lloyd said, I mean, I'll read Lloyd's text. I'll quote it exactly when he sends us he sent us one of the clips of Easton Royal running. This is the phenotype you have to break the bank for. Mm-hmm. Like the build, the speed, the created player that he is. Right? It's like a my career player.
You're inevitable.
You have to make it happen. With Pop Houston, with Ahmad Hudson. Go down the list of the players that you will continue to add in this class.
He's so good.
My gut tells me, and maybe I'll be wrong. Who knows? My gut tells me this guy's in an LSU uniform.
And another important thing specifically for Easton Royal that people don't remember, he committed to Texas before Lane Kiffin was hired. So it's not like Lane Kiffin was already at LSU, had already started recruiting him, and he said, you know what, I'm going to go to Texas. Which, look, Texas is a good school. Sarkisian runs a good offense. They're going to start producing wide receivers here. I don't think that's the worst decision in the world. But now, since Lane Kiffin has been hired, you see another offensive guru. It's only an hour away. It's wide receiver U, and now he's thinking, I can do everything I want to do at Texas, except I can do it an hour away from home at my home state school, who is known for producing the best wide receivers in the NFL.
Now it makes all the sense in the world.
It makes all the sense in the world.
And you've said it many times. What is the negative now? Like, what do you look at and you go, they don't have that. Apparently they have the money, right, to compete in these conversations. They have, as an offensive player, they have and even a defensive player, they have the recruiting prowess, they have the scheme, they have the track record. What is there not?
And you're going to play.
Yeah.
Early.
Now.
A lot.
Often. Quickly.
Good.
Soon.
I mean, you look at Winnie Watkins last year for Ole Miss, was just a true freshman, and he played a lot for Ole Miss. Right. And no disrespect to Winnie Watkins, I love Winnie Watkins. He's going to be great. I think Easton Royal coming out of high school is probably a little bit better of a prospect there. So Lane Kiffin has no issue playing a wide receiver freshman if you're really a stud. You know what I mean? So you look at that. He didn't stop playing until Lane Kiffin had left, and they realized Winnie Watkins is going to LSU.
Right.
Stop putting him on the field, you know?
Yeah, no, I mean, and turn on Easton Royal's huddle clips, right? I mean, you want to see how good of a player he is. You'll be sitting there watching, your jaw will drop. And so, look, like I said, it's not going to be the end of the world if LSU doesn't flip him from Texas. But, man, it's just one of those ones where one of those recruitments, one of those players, like, you're supposed to be an LSU Tiger. And he is. Like I said, we've seen it so many times before. There is a track record at LSU. There's a track record with Lane Kiffin. But to me, I'll go down the list again. And it goes way past where I'm beginning the list, right? It's before Jarvis and Odell, right? But this new age, right? The players that are being recruited like an Easton Royal, when they look at LSU wide receivers, they think of Jarvis and Odell, Jamar and Justin, Malik and Brian, right? Those are 6 guys that were 4 or 5 stars in high school, besides Justin, 2-star, dog, from Louisiana, dominated Louisiana high school football, end up at LSU, dominate LSU football, college football. And then they go to the NFL and they start breaking each other's records. Odell and Jarvis, y'all set them. Justin and Jamar, they'll break them. And then when Brian and Malik get there, they'll break them. And guess what? Easton Royal could be you next.
Oh, he's next.
And to me, man, I just look. I'm not a recruiting analyst. I don't put in crystal balls or RPMs or whatever. To me, Easton Royal's a Tiger. At the end of the day, when the time this is all over, he's an LSU Tiger. Because he's supposed to be. There are players that are just supposed to be, right? Mm-hmm. And this class, this 2027 class, You can't miss the opportunity that's right there in front of you. Pop Houston, Ahmad Hudson, Easton Royal, Albert Semi.
But you say the state like Lamar Brown, like kind of. There's times you have to go get the player that's
Right.
in the state.
Richard Anderson. You got
Yes.
you got no choice. You better.
Yeah, this is how you win here.
Yes. Harlem Berry. Like when the number one D lineman, the number one wide receiver, the number one corner, the number one running back, when they're in Baton Rouge, when they're in New Orleans, when they're in Louisiana, what do?
Come play at LSU.
You go
Same
get
thing
them.
with Leonard Fournette, who talked about his experience and how he almost didn't come to LSU, but at the end of the day, guess where you end up? Baton Rouge,
LSU.
Louisiana.
The University of.
That boot, baby.
I mean, that's.
That was the worst. The best worst thing ever.
It's the best now.
Alabama!
In the moment, it was,
What the fuck?
but it's great now.
Oh.
Good memories. Some bad memories too, but good memories. We appreciate all of you hanging out with us here as we've rolled right through hour number 1 here on this Tuesday morning. Don't forget. Go ahead.
Reggie Bush has an 8-year-old son playing flag football.
Oh, I saw that.
Must
Oh,
get.
whoa.
That's the phenotype you break the bank for.
Yeah,
I'll
get him
tell
now.
you what. Get him now.
There
What,
you
it's
go.
Reggie
Grass
Bush and
is
Kim
green.
K's child?
Reggie Bush's son is fast, breaking grass is green.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
who's surprised?
Nice.
That's a great breakdown.
Yeah.
Nobody's surprised.
No.
Do you think any of us in this room could tackle Reggie Bush's 8-year-old son?
No. chance.
Probably not.
No chance.
It would be tougher. That's what I'm saying. You said it's like playing against 8-year-olds. Like, there's some out there.
There's some 8-year-olds.
Reggie Bush
That's
Jr.
the worst when you're playing against 8-year-olds and there's one that's like, oh, this guy's fucking good,
The argument
man.
would be like, could you get in position to tackle him? He'd probably just run your ass over.
Look how fast he is.
Oh, my goodness.
No, watch this. This is crazy.
Does he go behind his back with the ball?
No, but he does look like
Holy shit.
Imagine how cool that's got to be his teammate.
I was going to say the little white kid going. With
Yeah.
Yeah, get used to
Yeah.
that.
And you're on.
Oh, my gosh.
Coach.
Why is he in 36? What are we doing?
I think they don't want.
It's probably just like the size of the kids. That's kind of how it works. Like,
No, I-
bigger
Brother,
the kid,
brother.
bigger the number,
If
smaller
Reggie
the
Bush's
kid,
son is
smaller
on my
the
flag football
He's
team, he's
wearing
getting 5.
5.
He's wearing 5.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care.
What's his name? Does it have his name?
What is his name?
It just says.
Just get ready on the recruit. So he's 8 years old.
That's what it
So
So
says.
that's what he's got 10 years. So he's gonna be the class of like
We need the
2036.
Saints to be bad in 10 years. So win a Super Bowl real quick in 10.
Agyeman? Agyeman?
Tiger.
Agyeman?
LSU Tiger, perhaps. Like Lane Kiffin, go get him.
Get ready to learn how to
this-
peel crawfish, buddy.
Well, I don't know how you say this.
That's okay.
That's what I don't know how to say that either.
We'll learn.
Aquaman.
We appreciate all of you hanging out with us here as we rolled through hour number 1 this morning. Don't forget, every single day we're brought to you by AJ Sports Cards. AJ Sports Cards brings you our show live every single morning. They bet on us since day number 1. They've been a supporter and a sponsor of this show. As we're coming up on a year, fellas. It was June 1st was the first ever show from our past studio. Shout out to the team there at Indigo. Shout out to Mikey for letting us hang out there for a little bit. Of course, we moved into this nice place, but it's been almost a year.
June Fools.
And guess what? AJ Sports Card's been a part of this team the entire time. Since before we started in June of 2025 all the way till now. So make sure they feel your support. Go follow them on social media. At AJ Sports Cards 225BR on Instagram, AJ Sports Cards on Facebook. We'll take a quick break here. We'll come right back with more Tingle & Co. Brought to you by FanDuel. Hour number 2 right after this.
Wardos was created in honor of Alan Ward Granning III, fondly known by family and friends as Wardo. In 2019, the oldest brother of the tribe passed away unexpectedly. His remaining siblings and loved ones wanted to honor his memory in a special way. In 2022, Ward's family decided to combine the need for a sandwich shop in downtown Natchez with a desire to pay tribute to Ward's love of good friends, good times, and great food. Through blood, sweat, tears, and countless hours of hard work, Wardo's was born. So go visit Wardo's today at 309 North Broadway Street in Natchez. where the po' boys are so good, you'll swear you're in Cajun country.
Hey, Miss Lou, come visit us, Tom and Wright Granding at Go Martin on the Go Deli.
Go Mart has clean restrooms, community coffee, an awesome beer cave, and a great selection of anything you may need.
Located at the corner of Highland Boulevard and Highway 61 South in Natchez.
Also stop by Wardo's Po' Boys at 309 North Broadway on the beautiful Natchez Bluff.
Where everyone is family.
When it comes to your home, the roof over your head matters. At CAS Roofing, we don't just install shingles, we build peace of mind. With years of experience and a commitment to craftsmanship, our team shows up on time, gets the job done right, and treats every project like it's our own home. Whether it's repair, a replacement, or storm damage that caught you off guard, CAS Roofing is ready. We're local, we're dependable, and we stand behind every nail, every shingle, and every promise we make. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about roofing, it's about protecting what matters most. CAS Roofing, built on trust, backed by quality.
All right, welcome back as we open up hour number 2 on this Tuesday morning. And it looks like as we open up hour number 2, another Lane Kiffin article drops. As Wilson Alexander of On3 just posted, Lane Kiffin sat down with On3 last week. We talked leaving Ole Miss for LSU, what he expects to see September 19th, and much more. The quote is, "I know that this will show for me being the right decision. It may not be this year because everybody's going to want to compare the two places and everything like that. It'll show in year 2, 3. So, look, there's another article out. Lane Kiffin speaking again. And, of course, guess what? You should maybe perhaps expect some reaction and thoughts and dramatics from the Ole Miss fan base today, right? Mm-hmm. Maybe expect a few things maybe taken out of context, maybe misconstrued, maybe exaggerated.
Yeah. Focus your efforts on Steve Sarkisian. That's who you should be mad at. He said he hurled the insult.
And this will be the interesting thing, right? Now there are 2 articles, one Lane Kiffin, one Steve Sarkisian, that will both talk about Ole Miss. I wonder which one they're going to be focused on.
Well, Ole Miss is objectively very easy to get into. I think it's like an 18 on the ACT.
That's right. Nice. Well, based on the quote you just read, that actually might be the one thing Lane Kiffin could have said that Ole Miss fans might be happy about because to Ole Miss fans, that's going to sound like, oh, they're punting in year 1. Right. They know they're going to lose to us. You know, they're not going to be that good this year, which is patently untrue. But it does take a couple years before you're going to be like, oh, we won a national championship. Right. This was obviously the right decision for me to come to LSU to leave Ole Miss. Yeah. You know what I mean?
No, I completely agree. So, that's what I'm saying. That now that there's another article out, there will be another reaction from the Ole Miss fans via Twitter today. So just everyone pay attention and be prepared. It would have been nice for this to be posted prior to the show so we could have read it and talked about it, but that's okay.
I'm reading it now.
I would like to read it right now as well, but we have to talk. So, look, of course, we discussed this morning the Vanity Fair article. We, of course, talked about Easton Royal and everything they've got going on over there. LSU football is also hosting 2 more JUCO cornerback options for 2026. Dylan Johnson from Itawamba Community College. And I guess this would be Javier Jones from Independence Community College. Indy, that's the one from Last Chance U? Indy. So, look, there's a couple more announcements there, a couple more people on visits. We'll go through a couple of 2 claps this morning. Indiana, do they deserve 2 claps? We'll see. They recreate the Get the Gat. And I want to get everyone's opinion. Are you against it or indifferent to it, or like, does it make you feel like proud?
I love it.
Obviously,
I love it.
LSU 2019 still is the.
And I like it for 2 reasons. The first one being that you're commemorating 2019, but also remember the conversation about Indiana saying that they were the better football team in 2019 LSU, or they said it'd be a close game and all these. Well, they're basically submitting that they are the worst team in 2019 LSU.
No, that's a good. I mean, it's a good point.
It's not.
Like, I mean, they're basically admitting,
right?
Admitting
that chair is for me.
They're submitting to the greatness of 2019 LSU.
Yeah, no, that like this, because if you ultimately were as great or better than 2019 LSU, you would have your own motion and you'd be able to do your own.
You can't fake influence.
You can't. That's very true. Why you're for it?
No, I love it.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it in the car this morning. I hope that every national championship team for the next 1,000 years does this exact same video in the White House, so that long after everybody in this room, everybody who played on the team, everybody who watched that team play is gone, people are still talking about the greatest college football team of all time, the 2019 LSU Tigers. And if you have an issue with this, like, you're being a loser. Who cares? They earned the right to go and cut up in the White House, just like the 2019 LSU Tigers did. Who cares?
And they're
paying homage.
Of their own thing. So
okay, I don't think that's really.
They're obviously not doing a very good job at the dance, right? It doesn't have the same what's your word? Aura, right, Christian?
Mm-hmm.
They don't carry the same aura.
No, not at all. But what I will say is I'm also for the fact that, like, what this does is this is just shout out John Emery. Much better, much cooler.
Oh, take him off
Brooks.
the screen, please.
Gosh,
I'm gonna cry.
Like, I mean,
what are we doing?
So, to me, if anything, it's nice PR for LSU because it still shows how much cooler 2019 was than everybody else, and it's also like Wyatt said, this LSU 2019 is still the standard because not only were they the best football team ever, they were also maybe the coolest football team ever.
I mean, people still play when college football season is about to start. You still see the
Justin
2019
between the
legs. Like they're like, whoa, this place is awesome.
My 6-year-old cousin still does the gritty. He was born 2019. And he does the gritty.
It's his dance.
He knows nothing.
Out the womb.
He knows nothing else.
But it is like an homage, I guess, to LSU. It's kind of because what do you think of? You think of this video first, but they also do it out of, I guess, spite sometimes after they beat LSU. People are big to get the gat in the on the bus,
and that's obviously different,
right?
Because that's trying to be an insult, but still, to me, it is still an acknowledgement and a credit to the greatest football team of all time. Like, it's because what I'm seeing now is a one video where it's much cooler, much more rhythm, right? Versus this new one with Indiana where they're just not as good at dancing and they're not as cool. And they're also, like Christian's point, it makes me laugh, but like it is maybe an admittance of we aren't that level. Just not to that same level of 2019 LSU. Because I will say, if 2025 Indiana and 2019 LSU play a football game against one another,
It's a lot to a little.
It's a lot to a little, man. It's like that's the greatest football team of all time, and not just on the field, but also off the field because they're cooler than everybody else, and you're witnessing it still to this day. So I just wanted to see if everyone was fans of it because I also do get like the aspect of like that's all like don't do that like that's for us, but I really think just stepping away and being like, look, ultimately it is still a credit to you and how cool you were and the standard that you set in 2019.
They get to, and they'll hopefully at some point get a return trip and do it again to be like, oh, LSU's back.
And I have a gut feeling when that happens because it will happen. There will be a lot of rhythm and it'll look cool again.
Well,
Easton Royal can probably.
Can we
dance.
get the baseball team did it? Which
the baseball team did it.
was not necessarily the same because they did not create it. But it was still a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
It was. I completely agree. So look, credit to Indiana. You gave yourself the right to get into the White House and do what you want. And what they decided to do was pay credit and homage to LSU football and the greatest football team
whopper now.
of all time. The Raging Poon, $5 Super Chats, 5 claps, ready. I loved it then and love it now. People forget how nasty they were with swag. They legit set trends. Borderline's mom is an effing smoke show, too. There you go. Shout out to the Raging Poon.
Whoa, you got to say it.
No, I'm not going to say it.
You got to say it. That's what was in the super chat.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
You can say it, Wyatt. I mean, you're known for saying F words on this show.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Wyatt.
There you go. Thank you, Wyatt. Next time, this is what I'll do. I'll pause, you say it,
okay.
And I'll go back to it.
No,
Perfect.
I like that.
We'll all race to it.
Love that.
Okay, here we go. I loved it then and love it now. People forget how nasty they were with swag. They legit set trends. Borderline's mom is a
fucking
smoke show, too. Good job, guys.
Great job.
Good job. But yeah, LSU is the standard. Will forever be the standard. 2019 is the greatest team of all time. So appreciate Indiana for just giving more acknowledgement to the greatest football team ever. Any reaction to the article y'all have read?
Yeah, so there are a couple of interesting quotes here. A lot of it is like things that LSU fans have been saying, for months now. But the most interesting thing I read about it is, let me find it here, where Kiffin kind of pushed back against the idea that he would have been celebrated for the rest of his career if he stayed at Ole Miss. He referenced getting fired at USC 2 years after going 10-2 while still dealing with severe penalties, and then pointed out James Franklin was just fired at Penn State less than a year after going to the college football playoff semifinals, which that did happen. That was crazy. I do remember that. And then he went on to say,
this year.
Right. And then he said, the narrative that you could stay here forever and be so great and build a statue, and why would you ever leave? Because it doesn't happen, Kiffin said. Even some of the greats, as you follow, even at the end, they're actually pushed out. So this is what happens. The coach leaves or gets fired 99% of the time. So it's kind of like, okay, this was this amazing, great 6-year relationship. It was going to end at some point. People just don't like to talk about it that way.
Yeah. No, I agree. I mean, I think you look at it, you have to capitalize on the opportunities that are in front of you. And he had the opportunity to take a leap, get a promotion, and he did that. Yep. And like he said, because everyone ultimately wants it to go the Saban way, but the Saban way's only gone the Saban way for Saban.
Right.
Like it doesn't go that way for everyone.
It's
so,
rare.
Ultimately, I think that is a very good quote. And, of course, we'll probably read more into it and talk a little bit more about it tomorrow. But we have Chucky Sunshine made his way in. Good morning, sir.
Fellas.
How are you?
How are y'all?
Oh, we're doing well.
Good.
Doing well.
Lloyd, you look like you had a rough night.
No, I'm great.
Yeah?
I am. I feel good.
He went to bed early last night.
I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Considering that parlay just completely.
I did. I watched a little bit of basketball. We had a great run on the hockey.
Yeah.
We should have watched a little bit of
hot
hockey.
Did you see
Yeah.
Lloyd's bet on the hockey?
No.
It was 1-1 with 13 minutes in the last period of the game. He needed over 6.5,
And he got
they
it.
scored 5 goals in 13 minutes.
That's gambling.
Guy obviously knows
Yeah,
hockey,
I know
right?
puck,
That is
baby.
crazy.
Yeah.
I know puck.
But that's
I checked the Yankees score at like I don't know, the 5th inning. They were up 3-1. I go to bed. I wake up this morning. They lost.
They
Yep.
lost.
That was terrible. I saw Mr. Fun's
Whale play.
whale play. Big 0. 0.
So we were 4 for 6 on the
I'm like,
parlay,
great.
which is 0.
That's
We're
okay.
getting better. We're getting better. 4 out of 6 is pretty
it's
good.
gonna happen.
And
When it hits, the show the next day is going to be very fun.
Well, and when it hits, it'll
It's
make
not
up for
fun.
all these times it doesn't hit.
It's not
Absolutely.
fun now.
It is.
It is fun now, but it'll be really, really fun.
He's thinking about lunch.
Yeah.
He'll be out to lunch.
That's all he
Exactly.
does- That's all he thinks about.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He will mention it probably
Lloyd,
3
you
or
missed
4
it.
times.
He met my daughter yesterday.
Oh, did you? How'd it go?
Went fine, yeah.
Yeah.
She was lovely.
Excellent.
It was
How
funny.
did it go for you?
Why are you laughing in the corner and not saying anything?
I'm just happy for Wyatt.
Thanks.
If she didn't agree to go out on a date with him. She just met him.
Well, Charles, I will
that's the
say,
first step.
I don't know if you've ever done this before. I don't think you should try and be a wingman anytime soon. Because there were a couple times where it would get like silent in the room, just conversation breaks as it does. And Charles just looks at her and goes, this is the guy that ate 54 hot dogs. And it's just like, I don't know if that's, I don't know.
He's trying to make it a challenge because clearly the hot dogs weren't a challenge.
Right, of course not. I don't know. It was just an interesting
Do you
dynamic.
think,
was
that
just-
sets you back as opposed to propels you forward?
I'm not trying to be set back or propelled forward in
Yes,
any.
you are. You tried to go on vacation with us.
Yeah, that doesn't
was
mean I want to
funny.
marry your daughter. I just want to go on
You
vacation.
did say
with
you wanted to
I
marry my
did.
daughter in one of the previous shows.
As they walk in, Charles introduces Wyatt and this is Wyatt. He's trying to marry you to get into the family. And it was like, oh, nice to meet everyone.
Yes, that was interesting. But yeah, she's far too smart for me. I could tell within 5 minutes. So I don't.
Yeah,
think
her
it's gonna
mom's
work
smarter
out.
than me, but that doesn't matter. Look how that turned out.
You're pretty smart yourself.
I'm just street smart.
I can't be if we all go on family vacations together, us 4 of us. I can't be the lowest on the totem pole in terms of
You will be.
intelligence. I know that's what I'm saying.
You will be.
I got to marry down. I got to find someone who's dumber than me.
Is that possible?
Yeah, I'm not that dumb.
Well, you
Charles.
keep telling everybody you're dumb.
I don't think I'm dumb.
I
I'm
think
just.
you need to rethink this because if you do marry up in that regard where she is extremely intelligent, you don't have to do anything.
She is definitely
true.
intelligent.
That's true.
So you don't even have
She
to
showed
be.
us whatever she was working on for school. She was like,
Yeah.
and all 3 of us were like, looks good.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Some program she created for one of her professors said,
Yeah.
I want to see it in this field, and she jumped on her computer and I'm like, yeah, I don't know what you even.
We're all like,
I don't even know what I'm looking at, to be honest.
she
with
was
you.
right.
that's
She.
what- I was like, yeah, they were doing. Like, I don't know what this is, but it seems good.
It looks good. Looks good. Yeah. If you say it's
What
good,
are you
it's good.
graduating with?
Humanities.
A degree?
No, GPA.
Oh, like a fucking 2.4.
Oh yeah, she's a 3.9.
If I had I don't think I got a 3.9 in a single semester.
It's okay.
all of college.
My highest GPA
No, I know,
was
I'm not-
my senior year, 9 weeks. I got like a 2.2.
No, yeah, I'm not ashamed of it. Like, this is what it is. Like,
Hey, still got the degree.
I've pitched to them in over the summer when content gets kind of slow. We could just go through my entire college transcript because
we
it
could
reads
just
like a
give you-
fucking autopsy.
We can just give you some math problems on the dry erase board.
I'm actually not bad at math.
Okay.
I actually don't
what
mind
subject
math.
were you worst at?
I probably like, in college or high school? Because college,
High
I just
school.
Yes,
I was gonna say high school, probably.
Lunch?
No, that was
That's it.
A+ every year.
PE?
Probably like science. I never really liked science
I was the same
or
way.
like
Or
chemistry.
nutrition.
Yeah.
I was the same
What's
way.
up?
Or nutrition.
Yeah, nutrition F. Not good.
Yeah, I hated chemistry.
Still
That was my
failing
worst.
nutrition. But like history,
I
I always
remember
liked history and
Yeah.
like civics was fun.
Civics.
I hated civics.
Yes, I had a really good civics teacher. Actually, it was my dad's wrestling coach from Brother Martin, and he got fired for punching a guy.
Wow.
For punching a student.
Okay. Nice.
Great story.
Yeah.
Great teacher. He's a really good guy.
Bet he is.
No, no. If you heard the story, he was justified. But civics, social studies was good.
Punching a kid in the chest.
He was in the face.
Oh.
Social studies was good. Math was always I was always okay at. I didn't hate it as much as other people.
I think I heard about that.
English, I didn't really like English. I never really liked English.
We can tell.
Okay.
We did get a super chat, $5 super chat from Mo_9. 5 claps. Ready. Hey Lloyd, pull up the LSU baseball team hitting the GAT. I don't know which one's worse.
I tried to avoid it for a reason. Because
Of course.
It's
a little rough.
It's just some honkies having some fun.
Yeah, look, I mean, baseball players aren't known for their dance moves.
No.
I thought William Schmidt did a great job.
William Schmidt is the best one.
Okay. I don't remember it. Like, I'm trying to think back to the video. I mean, I remember posting it. Like, I remember seeing it.
Yeah.
But I just don't remember the specifics of everyone's.
I know Will Schmidt comes in right at the end.
Everyone's rhythm.
Yeah.
Saves it.
Is Ianson in it? I think Ianson's in it.
Yeah, I
We're
mean,
about to find out together.
Maybe I don't remember.
But I would still contend to say my gut feeling is, from a ranking standpoint, it's going to go LSU football, LSU baseball, Indiana football.
Indiana.
Well, yeah, no one's ever going to top the LSU football.
Of course not. Of course not.
None of these other videos have women. Oh, yeah, Aaron B. Okay, Gavin Guidry, our favorite. Oh, there you go, Jake.
Jake's
Looks
is
like he's
good.
the Secret
Okay,
Service.
Yeah, maybe lacking a little rhythm. Brazzy, not bad.
Cade.
Cade.
Terrible.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go, Schmidt.
There he is.
That's your ace.
And like Gavin Guidry keeps trying to get in. Like, hey, bro, step to the side. Step to the side. You had your
Everyone
3
had their
seconds
turn.
across the screen. You know.
He's coming. Oh,
I knew you'd notice that.
maybe he'll do it again next year.
I had to watch the video of Lloyd sucking the body shot out of Poji's belly button.
Oh.
I literally had to take something to sleep last night. I was that.
We put it on the big screen.
I was wondering. Oh, yeah,
That
he
was
pulled
the
up
nastiest
episode.
thing I've ever seen. And please do not ever do that shit in
Well,
here
we
again.
still have one more to do. Noah has to do it.
I got to be honest with you. I told him don't do it.
No.
What do y'all want? I'll give you some money. So no
So
one
you
doesn't
don't.
have to
So
do
you
it.
don't want LSU baseball to ever succeed again.
Not like that. Not like that.
Okay.
Just wait until LSU basketball drops its first 3 conference games, and you're
never.
going to get brought back to
You
this
know who our
moment.
coach is?
Yeah.
You
There
can't
go.
fight fate.
You said baseball, not
No,
LSU
it's all
sports.
it's
It's
all
LSU
LSU.
sports.
You just said
It's
baseball.
all encompassing.
Oh, stop.
I feel like it's just baseball, but
It is
you know,
definitely just
for
baseball.
the bit,
For
it is all
right. You know what?
sports.
Look, I hope that it's only just baseball.
But we don't
But
know.
the baseball gods have smited us so hard
Smited
that
us.
I can only think maybe it will carry over to other sports.
When was that bet? When did it really take place?
In the 9th inning of the Vanderbilt LSU game,
Okay,
right before they hit
stop,
a walk-off home run.
Time out. Didn't LSU go on a 5-game winning streak?
They did.
So how do
Yes,
you
because
correlate?
my sacrifice of eating
Okay.
9 hot dogs.
They
a
also
game,
won plenty of games before that.
That was it.
So it doesn't matter though. That little deal about the bet is gone. You've overcome it with the hot dogs.
Yep.
There's no
Yeah,
need to
there
go
we
back
go.
to
It was
bet.
a temporary
There we go.
satisfaction for the
bull,
baseball gods,
bull.
and they
You-
were not
you were in here
satisfied because we
Saturday,
went to
you were-
Georgia and got swept.
Only because you didn't go to Athens.
No, don't say
Yes.
that.
Oh, we don't want to talk about that now, do we? Oh, poor Noah gets boxed into some bet that he didn't even make, that he has to drink a shot out of Poji's belly button. You don't go to Athens, and it's his fault. That bet was made back against the series in Vanderbilt.
It was March.
It's
March.
Okay.
We're in May.
Still his fault.
Randy Jones, $5 super chat, 5 claps, ready. At Chuggy Sunshine, the longer you know Lloyd, you will realize that his brand to always look like he has had a rough night and still be the smartest guy in the room. There you go.
Thank you.
I don't
That's
disagree with it. Listen, you know what we ought to do?
What did he say
During
yesterday?
summer-
He said something.
Oh, I don't
it was
know.
a great
it's a
word.
thesaurus.
Right.
It's a goddamn walking thesaurus.
Thank you.
Here's the thing. During the summer, what we ought to do is have one show dedicated to "I'm smart." Are you smarter than a 5th grader? I guarantee you,
do that.
Lloyd walks away with it.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty good at
No,
like.
no.
I would miss.
No, I
This
think
dude
Lloyd
throws
would.
up-
I think we would actually all do pretty well.
No, Lloyd throws up words that we have to go, including myself, look up on the internet,
Yeah, no, that's true.
and half of them I can't even spell.
He's got a good
He's
vocabulary.
also he also is the most educated person in the
yeah.
room.
No, he does have a great domain over the English language, but
Why?
I think
If you married my daughter, she's going to be a doctor. She's going to get her PhD, so you would have to call her doctor.
she has like a prescription pad.
No.
Okay.
Jesus. PhD, do you not know that?
No, I don't. I'm dumb. I told you. I tried to tell
Not
What
you.
does that
all
even
doctors
stand?
are
What does
medical
PhD
doctors.
stand for?
You got a computer on your lap. Look it up. I'm not telling you.
Well, I mean, that takes a while.
that is a father moment right there. My dad all the time. You ask something, Google it.
Google it.
You got a phone in your pocket.
Yeah.
Genie, what does PhD mean?
Who is Jeannie?
Waiting for him to
That's
tell me. It's one of my
it's
wishes.
an inside joke with his roommates that they do.
They asked the genie to
Stupid.
do things for him. Let's see. I'll look it up for you right now, Chrissy.
It's Doctor. of
Oh, Genie
Philosophy.
responded. He said, "Doctor of Philosophy." Didn't look it up.
Oh,
There you
I like.
go.
I'm very philosophical.
Think so?
How is?
Yeah.
You're very full.
I am very full.
shit.
Yeah,
Not topical.
that was good. That was
filled.
good. I'll give you that one.
Chrissy, they said, somebody in the chat said, you're single.
He is.
I guess we're
You gonna beat up? You gonna
love
try,
triangle.
you're
Well, I
gonna
guess
have
it's a
to-
square.
You're gonna have to attach. You're gonna try and out Fox Wyatt for my daughter.
I guess so.
You come for money. I wouldn't mind.
You're adding
She's gonna make her
value.
own, so it doesn't really
There
matter.
you go.
I'll make money too.
Yeah, I think the Are You Smarter Than Fifth Grade would be good. I do think Lloyd would be very successful in it.
Oh, I see. I don't know.
Well, it's like different. It's like
Stop
different.
being so
That's
modest.
classic.
Stop being so modest.
It's like different subjects, right? Like there's
Of course.
math and like science stuff like that. Yeah,
We
that
could
would be-
Science would kill me.
We
in
could
that.
pull it up
I'm not
right
good at
now.
science either.
5th grade?
Is there Are You Smarter Than Fifth Grader online?
Yes, because the science questions are difficult. Like if you don't remember a term, you're gonna get it wrong.
All I can do is the celebrity
what is-
mashup.
What is the theory of gravity? Then you have to explain gravity.
Ugh.
Like, oh shit! Like
It's
doesn't
heavier
Earth
for me
rotate
than most
around
other
the
people.
sun or whatever?
That's my theory.
Just show a picture of why.
That's gravity.
At its finest.
It's right, but it's also wrong.
All right, here you go. I got some questions from Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Let's hear 'em.
What phrase makes up the last 4 words in the U.S. national anthem?
Wait, say that again?
What phrase makes up the last 4 words
Home of the brave?
in the national anthem?
Home of
No,
the
home of the free.
Home of the Tigers.
Home of the brave.
Home of the Tigers.
answer. Good answer.
Y'all are both wrong.
It's home of the free, isn't it?
No, home of the brave. Jeez, I'm Pete.
Is it home of the brave?
Land of the free and home of the brave.
Oh, okay. That's what I said first, though.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, and then you,
I knew it was one of the two.
I honestly didn't know it because I say Tigers every single time. Of course.
Yeah, you do say Tigers. Yeah, that is
I
true.
literally didn't know what it was. The home of
even
the...
when you're at like the Saints game?
yes.
What does the M stand for in the computer abbreviation RAM?
Memory.
There we go.
Right,
There we
would
go.
have gotten that one
There
wrong.
you go.
What were you going to say?
Muff.
I was.
Yeah, you're not marrying my daughter.
Yes.
Neither are you.
But that's my choice.
If Jameer threw his paper plane 134 inches, Isabella threw hers 4 yards, and Chloe
God.
threw hers 10 feet, who threw their plane the farthest? 134 inches, 4 yards, 10 feet.
The first one.
134 inches.
4 yards.
Oh, is it 4 yards?
Yeah.
4 yards.
Four
Yep.
times four
A
times
yard's
four.
at 3 feet.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
about 12 feet. Let's see.
Well, 134 inches. That's
Yeah, I was thinking.
a lot.
Yeah, that would be insane.
That's a lot. That's a lot of inches.
That would,
All
that would
right,
be-
you've never measured before.
yeah, it'd be quite a burden. Actually.
That's like times 15.
Stop the clock. Fucking stop.
The female of what animal species is called a ewe?
An eel?
Ewe. E-W-E.
I don't know. Emu.
Nope.
No, it's gonna be like a ox,
It was a sheep.
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 Close enough.
Let's
A
see.
5th grader wouldn't know that.
What is the numeric value of the Roman numeral L?
50?
50.
Yes, there you go. There we
Hey,
go.
look, Lloyd comes from the back.
Uh-huh.
Sports.
Yeah, you know the
Throws a
Super
curveball.
Bowls.
Super
He throws
Bowls.
a curveball, and it didn't go into the dirt.
What Super Bowl?
Oh, here
are
we go.
on?
What is the sum of 11.5 and negative 14?
Negative 2.5.
There you go. Math.
Gambling.
Let's see.
How I can do math. Like I'm
That was
not
pretty
bad
good.
at math.
How many justices serve on the U.S. Supreme Court?
13.
Oh, I have no idea.
10.
50.
What was the question?
How many justices serve on the U.S. Supreme Court?
100.
7 or 9.
14.
It's gotta be odd.
Not
It's odd.
It was 9. 9. Let's see. 9. What is the most populated state in the United States?
California.
Uh-huh.
That's easy.
Let's see.
Well, why didn't you say it then?
What,
Because I let you say it.
Yeah,
what do you
right.
call a scientist that studies weather?
Meteorologist.
There we go.
I was gonna say astrologist.
And you might want to be quiet because if anybody from LSU is listening, they take
Take it away.
They can't. I got a 3.2 this semester.
Yeah, right.
Nothing they can do.
Who wrote the book To Kill a Mockingbird?
Oh, Ripley.
Harper.
Harper Lee.
Harper Lee. There you go. Good job.
I saw the play too.
I was using Harper Hempel.
It was for bonus points at my school. I don't know why my school did that play, but
Okay, here we go. How many bones are in the human body?
134.
207. 208.
134.
237.
No.
Oh, I thought
209 when I see Reba McEntire.
It's 206.
Oh, motherfucker. All right.
That's what I thought when you said 207. I thought
We're
you
giving
were
that one to
joking.
me. We're giving that one to me.
Well, I thought you were making the joke when you said 207.
I was making the joke. Yeah. I knew it was 206.
Yeah. 208, you grow a second penis.
Yeah.
What is the square root of 81?
9.
9.
9. Yeah.
There we go. Good job,
There we go.
everybody.
We all got that.
Let's see. What planet is closest to the sun?
Mercury.
Uh-huh. How many Great Lakes are there?
5.
There he goes.
I think you got into a rhythm here, bud.
Uh-huh. What is the world's most spoken language by native speakers?
Spanish.
Surprisingly enough.
Chinese.
Mandarin Chinese.
Oh yes!
I got it at the same
I
time.
knew it because China's population is a lot.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Density describes the mass of an object divided by what?
Volume.
Yeah. True or false? Crawfish are
True.
fish.
No, false.
False.
Crustacean.
There you go. Good job.
I just said true. 50-50, true or false.
That's,
You got to.
That's true.
Just like
Yeah.
life.
See, that's intelligence.
that's
right there.
Wyatt.
That's why.
That's why.
Let's see.
Has anybody talked to Jay Johnson since they lost and you didn't eat? Like, you fucked the...
Yeah,
Well,
I didn't fuck
did we
it.
apologize?
He ate him
didn't
here.
go.
He ate him here.
What we should have done is sent a fat head of you. I know that's kind of...
And then like another hot dog fathead and be like,
And send it to Apple.
Yeah, we should have. I wish I could have been there.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
on me. Put the blame on me. Put the blame on me, boys.
Did you get invited to his graduation lunch Saturday?
It's just.
Yeah, I'll be home
It's
now.
just family.
Yeah, none of
You're
us.
gonna be home. You're gonna be.
I'll be in Mandeville. I got my own graduation party to attend.
You're not graduating.
No, siblings.
You did say your own, like you were graduating. I did hear it that way too.
Yeah, but you know,
What is the capital of Russia?
Moscow.
There we
it
go.
used to be St.
St.
Petersburg.
Petersburg. Yep. You got a competitive now.
Let's see. Who wrote the Harry Potter book series?
J.K. Rowling.
J.K.
Rowling.
Rollins.
There we go.
Legend.
Who was the first person to step on the moon?
Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong.
What is the process of a caterpillar turning into a butterfly called?
No, it's
Metamorphosis. I knew it. I heard something.
What is the process? Cocoon.
Let's see.
Muff.
Who wrote the famous play Romeo and Juliet?
Shakespeare.
Just Shakespeare?
Just Shakespeare, you worked
Just
alone.
That's Shakespeare. On the periodic table, which element is represented by the letter N?
Nitrogen.
I was gonna say neon.
That's any.
Yeah, that's N. Let's see. What gas do humans need in order to live?
Oxygen.
hydrogen.
Well, they both need. They need carbon
Cocaine.
dioxide too.
Yeah,
Let's see.
that would be crack. 'Cause you have to smoke cocaine.
In colonial America, what was the Sugar Act?
Oh, Sonny, you're so sweet.
The tea. No, that was a tea.
I have no fucking
tax
clue.
on sugar.
On molasses and wine.
Oh.
What is 14 times 5?
Got me.
60?
70.
70. Yep.
Five.
Give me a fucking James K. Polk question. Let me watch this shit.
Who invented the light bulb?
James K. Polk.
Einstein. Or no, fuck. Edison.
Edit.
Could you imagine him on TV?
Yeah,
Sorry, sir, you can't say that. You can't say
Oh,
that.
no.
Oh, screw you.
What the fuck? Check the answer. Fact check that.
Fact
Okay.
check it.
You ought to go on Jeopardy.
Oh, he would get so mad at the buzzer.
Yeah.
You throw it.
Let me answer.
Oh, I was going to say that.
I thought of it first.
During World War II, on the day known as D-Day, at
Normandy.
what location did Allied troops invade Europe?
Beach of Normandy
I said it before
I
you
was more
finished the
specific than
question.
you.
Dallas,
Where
Texas.
is that beach?
In France.
Okay, good
There you
call.
go.
Nice.
Like to hear.
What is the plural form of the word deer?
Deer.
Good job. I was hoping he would say
That was
deer.
Deers.
A pack of fucking deer.
Deers.
I was gonna say doe, but
Oh
That's
gosh.
female.
What is the
I had to
clinical?
think about it.
What is the clinical name for the thigh bone?
Femur.
femur. God.
Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Shakespeare.
Da Vinci, dum dum.
Vinci, yeah, I know.
Da Vinci.
Go.
I'm not. I need to see it.
You should.
It looks cool.
Wyatt, if you'd gone on vacation with us, you'd have seen it. But you
Well,
didn't.
plenty of time.
No, I've already seen it. I don't.
What do you
need
mean?
to
We're
go back.
going in a couple weeks.
No, not to Paris.
Oh, man.
Who was the president of the United States before George W. Bush?
Al
Clinton.
Gore.
It was Clinton.
It was technically
Al Gore.
I'm running away with
It was
this.
technically Al Gore because he was
He
elected
was
for a second.
yes 1 minute.
Wait, what happened with Al Gore? I wasn't. I don't remember this.
The hanging
cheating.
Chad.
What is that?
Chad.
That's when they were.
Oh, that's the reference
Florida.
from How I Met Your Mother. What is that? What does that
Florida,
mean?
you had to
Florida.
punch a Chad. Like you had
That's
to
what they
punch
call,
the
like-
card
Oh.
instead of hitting a button in a voting booth, which
Right.
I don't understand. Florida's pretty advanced. Why would
Yeah,
they
that's
doing
weird.
that?
But
You'd
how did
think we
Al
would be that
But
way.
how did Al Gore get elected for a second?
Because of the hanging Chad.
Yeah, and then
It
they
was hanging, and they didn't realize it, and it dropped him.
Oh. Oh.
They-
So what was it? I don't
They're
get it.
like, oh, he's cheating, and then they got overturned or whatever.
Wow, that's crazy. What a,
Yeah.
It was a
you at in
wild
history?
24 hours.
I don't know. I don't know
Really
about
don't
that
take
one.
a history class?
Yeah, but I've never heard about that. What a turbulent time in our American
And
history.
then Al Gore,
Oh my
And
gosh!
then Al Gore claimed to invent the internet.
What?
Yeah,
A turbulent time.
and
in
then
our
climate
history.
change. Didn't
Yeah.
didn't Al Gore talk about
Yeah, Man Bear Pig and climate change.
dumbass?
What is the body of water between Florida and Texas called?
Gulf of America.
I was gonna say the old one.
There you go.
Don't ever.
That's what it has on here too.
Did you say Gulf of America?
I did.
Shut up.
What are the 3 states of matter?
Oh, gas, solid, liquid.
Yep.
Damn it! You are good at the science.
He is.
I guess the first science one I've got.
Which planet in our solar system is known for its beautiful rings?
Jupiter.
Venus.
Saturn.
There you go. Lloyd got it.
Jupiter's got rings too, doesn't it?
Jupiter's
here we
got
go.
rings. I think
How
so.
many zeros are in the numeral for 1 million?
6.
7.
6,
Six.
7.
It's 6.
It is
dum
6.
Dum.
No, you're right. You're right. It is
The
I had a
six.
feeling-
one.
I had a feeling I knew who would get that one.
All right, now do the one for 10.
How many zeros are in the numeral for 10?
1.
There you go.
Yes.
Good job. Let's see.
All right. How much does a cheeseburger at McDonald's cost?
$1.50.
What's a new McDouble price?
$2.50.
Times 2 because I.
What is $2.50?
What is cheese?
$5 because I get 2 of them.
Oh, here you go.
Every
Listen to me.
time.
This is Lloyd. Here we go.
Ah,
What unit of measurement is abbreviated OZ?
Ounces.
ounces.
Ozempic.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
That's what I need.
there you go.
No.
Yeah,
dude.
sure you do.
I'm gonna start stealing it.
No.
Sure you do.
Let's
Take
see.
a little bit at a time.
Hot dog boy needs it.
What revolutionary leader wrote the influential Common Sense in 1776?
Shit.
Oh, it's
Lloyd's got that one.
I figured it'd be Lloyd or
There's
Christian.
no such thing. as
Wait,
common-
common
He's
sense?
on the
was a-
Benjamin Franklin.
No, it's not
was it?
Benjamin Franklin. It's Oh, I know this. You're gonna say the name and I'll punch myself in the face.
Because he.
It's an almanac, isn't it?
Oh, I do. What
I don't know
year-
what it is, but I
what
know
year
who the
was
writer.
it?
I knew
What
who
year
the
was
writer
it?
was. 1776.
Johnny Hancock.
Tom Paine.
Herbie Hancock.
Yes, Thomas Paine.
Herbie
Yeah,
Hancock.
it is Tommy Paine.
There you go.
Tommy Paine. T-Paine.
T-Pain. What an influential figure.
What ancient civilization built the Machu Picchu complex
Aztecs.
in Peru?
Incas.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ingas. Lunch?
Oh,
Ingas, sandwiches.
I've
Ingas.
never had Angus.
Really?
I've never had it
Me
either.
neither.
Everyone talks about it like it's
Mikey
really good.
talks
though.
about it a lot.
Does he
Yeah,
really?
he's always very close to getting Ingas and never gets it.
See, it's not that good.
Where is it? Because I've always just gone to, like, sandwich-wise, I just go to AM Mart or, like, Jimmy John's or Jason's Deli.
Ingas, where is it? There's one on campus.
Is there really?
What is Inga's?
It's a sandwich place.
Sandwich joint.
It's kind of like a famous Baton Rouge place, I feel like, but I've never been there.
Who's the guy on chat? Sabrion?
Sabrion?
Sabrion, no, he didn't. Wyatt did not pass the test to get into the family.
Not yet.
He didn't even know
No,
how many
he's
zeros
saying
were in a million.
he's saying if they're keeping score for this game, I'm cooking right. I am in the lead,
Yeah, no,
definitely.
by far.
Wyatt, you have more sense than God gave a billy goat.
There you go.
Yeah,
Who
Who
compliment.
said that one?
Sabrion.
Sabrion?
Sabrion's
There you
my
go.
fucking guy.
He is.
You're
Try
not
to see what
keeping
else
score.
Biscuit Brothers.
We did not keep score. It's funny, we do a lot of trivia often here.
I love trivia.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get some trivia going over the summer.
Of course.
Why
we got
do,
plenty
it
of
is
ideas.
summertime, isn't it? Or is it we still in the
Baseball
spring?
season's about to be over, then we'll be there.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
it's
No, we're
over.
not used to this.
No, it's not over. They're gonna get hot.
No, we did. I mean, we used the word spoiled. We did get spoiled.
Let me guess, Gavin Guidry's going to start, too.
Yep.
I might.
They're gonna get hot.
Fuck. Well,
I'd lay my life on the line for Gavin.
And then he'll
Guidry.
be back.
He's a fucking leader.
He is a leader of men.
What's the capital of
what?
Connecticut?
Hartford.
Yeah. Good
What is
job, guys.
who's
Insurance
Apollo
capital.
Harvey?
I don't know. So that's my nephew.
Person in the chat.
My nephew.
Apollo Harvey.
Shout out to
Shout out Apollo.
Hey, Apollo.
Hey, Apollo. But yeah, we'll have plenty of additional content for this summer, because we did get spoiled in our first year of Tingle and Co, where it started in June as regional started, and they won a national championship.
We got to learn how to do this.
This is where we figure.
Wyatt's going to be in a green shirt.
100%.
His back is going to break.
No, I'm the one with the feet on the ground.
I was gonna
No
say
shit.
I was gonna say that it's
You're
gotta
like
be
the pillar.
Yellow's
Lloyd.
me, yeah.
Lloyd is green shirt. Yellow
Christian
is
is yellow. Yeah.
And then
Try
the vest.
Oh,
is
hell
either,
yeah.
either
This guy's
me or
on
Wyatt.
cocaine.
Oh, and there's Poggi.
If we had enough room in here, we could try it right now.
This guy can fucking boogie.
Yeah, he's got.
Oh my gosh.
moves.
What year? 98.
98.
Wow.
Oh,
this
that
dude's
guy.
Oh, no, look
Where
at
did you
this.
find this?
I don't know. They said we're bringing back the helicopter.
These dudes are
in
getting laid
2026.
tonight.
That's awesome.
I think there's only dudes there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing.
Wyatt should be there.
St. Paul's.
Why the fuck are y'all laughing? Holy Cross.
I didn't laugh.
We
Didn't
don't
laugh.
have videos like
I did
that
not
of us.
laugh.
I did.
I did.
You went to Holy Cross.
You went to Rummel.
I know. We're cool. Y'all aren't.
No, that is not how that works.
That is exactly how
I
it
got some
works.
stories about Rummel from my couple of years.
Different times.
Sure you do.
Oh, I got them.
Okay.
That isn't impressive. I do think we could 1,000% pull that off.
I think we could do it.
I mean,
yeah,
Lloyd,
with
you
some
weigh how much?
practice.
Too much.
150,
Yeah.
maybe.
He
at
didn't want to
most.
say it.
He's like upset about it.
I don't
too.
weigh myself.
141.
Yeah, that's not
This
that
morning.
bad.
That ain't-
I mean, that's
easy.
290.
That's easy.
That's easy.
I've squatted 315 before.
When?
What do you mean? When I go to the gym?
Not before. You said before. When?
Yeah, like
What was the
probably
time
like a couple
frame?
months ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, your lunch is about what? 110.
Oh, there you go. You landed that plane.
Yeah, you go.
Nice.
JR in the chat. Ask what Southern Regional Medical specializes in.
Oh, that's a great question, Jr. I wonder who that could be. We cater. You know who that is, right?
Ramo.
Yeah. I tell you what, come to my office, I'll teach you.
That's awesome.
And then Apollo Harvey says, we all have stories about Brother Martin.
There were some stories about Brother Martin.
Oh, and you
there
did do a stint at Brother Martin.
Don't.
I
brush
did
your
do it.
teeth.
That's where I wanted to go, realistically. And there was a story after I graduated, a couple years after
yeah.
there was a bad
Brush your teeth.
story.
The next story about Brother Martin is going to be their star wide receiver committing to LSU football.
Yes.
That's the next Brother Martin story.
Who is that?
Easton Royal.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Hopefully you
He's
can
going to be a
flip
very
from
good
Texas.
football player. Would be make it happen.
We got to get some LSU related trivia this summer
We
as
did.
well.
Didn't we have a trivia book at one point?
Oh.
Where could that have gone?
Oh, and that book was. You ain't getting no questions. Right
Well, no, it's got to be for our age group. You know, like I'm thinking
No, that book was like
In the
07 and beyond. I think is a fair.
in all three sports.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
There's only 3 sports at LSU?
Well, the ones
Well,
we're
there's
going to
4,
know.
but the 4 that we know.
Let's see. I'm pulling up an LSU football history quiz right now.
Why? Guess what I'm eating on a plane?
Pastelaya.
Hot dogs.
Shrimp linguine with lobster sauce.
Oh, that sounds
Look at Lane Kiffin with a
phenomenal.
goatee.
Lobster.
It kind of looks like Wyatt.
That's Steve
Thank you.
Sarkisian.
That's Steve Sarkisian.
No. I was talking about Lane Kiffin.
I can outdrink
that
Steve
goatee out.
Sarkisian.
That
Look how
goatee
dark
is-
his hair was.
Yeah.
No goatee is better.
I agree.
Yeah,
He's also in much better shape now.
So,
No doubt.
do you when you get like shrimp? I don't like when they give it to you with the when you
Tails
have to
on?
peel them.
I don't
I
like
get it because apparently that adds flavor.
I don't like that.
I don't like it because I don't want to
I
have
don't
to
want
get.
to get my fingers dirty.
I think you cook it with the tails on, so I get the flavor,
And then
and then
peel
you
it.
should
Take
peel
it
it for
off.
me.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
don't want to peel the shrimp.
I agree. I'll let you know how that is. I'll text you from the aircraft.
Can I get a picture?
Well, if I can get it out. Yeah, I should have Wi-Fi.
Perfect. Sounds good to me.
It's going to be in the middle of the night.
When you leave for Europe, that's what you're saying. That sounds phenomenal.
It does sound
Also
You said
good.
with
got-
vodka sauce
No.
or what was it?
Lobster sauce.
Lobster sauce. That's what it was. Oh, it sounds
And
great.
then I'm eating marinara braised meatballs on the first flight.
Okay. ASU.
So you're telling me there's no chance I can marry your daughter? Like
0.
I didn't do a good job yesterday at all.
I mean, according to her.
Oh man,
It ain't up to me. Well, it is up to me.
Yeah, ultimately.
I got to get on that plane.
That is just that's just like spaghetti.
Yeah, but it sounds really
Chef
good.
Boyardee.
Yeah,
I do love Chef Boyardee.
Marinara braised
we were
meatballs are just
shopping
meatballs.
for hot dogs the other day, and I was like, "Can I do a beefaroni dog?"
Yeah.
What is it? SpaghettiOs with the meatballs. I don't think that's real meat now.
I mean, people eat beanie weenies,
Ugh, he eats that.
What's a beanie weenie?
You know the little
beans,
bitty
and hot
weenies.
dogs. Yeah, it does. Little
that's nasty.
clitoris.
Oh,
We had Little Smokies in here. Vienna sausage.
yeah, I had a
the other
Vienna
day.
sausage dog. I wasn't too big of a fan.
All right,
of
question
it.
number 1. In Nick Saban's first year as LSU's coach,
Fucking rope.
LSU beat which team, resulting in torn down goalposts at Tiger Stadium?
Tennessee.
I don't know.
Florida.
Is
It's
it?
not Florida, because that was 97.
The options are Alabama, Tennessee, Auburn, Florida, Georgia.
I said
the
Tennessee,
chat.
so I'll stick with
It's
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
It is Tennessee?
Pretty sure.
Fuck yeah.
I will put in that answer. The Bluegrass Miracle game, in which LSU survived an upset by Kentucky, was in what season?
1998.
No.
No?
2002.
What was it?
Huh?
What
The
was
Bluegrass Miracle?
Oh, 01.
no,
Was it?
it was,
No, it wasn't 01.
It was Marcus
it
Randall.
was Marcus Randall, so it was before Jamarcus. Was it 2004?
Yeah, it's 04, I would imagine.
That's what I think. The options are 98, 2000, 02, 04, 06.
Could be 06.
No, it's not 06.
How do you know?
That was
06
Jamarcus Russell.
Yeah.
What could have been? Ask your dad.
Yeah, he knows.
He
Hut,
knows.
hut, hut, hut.
I believe it was 04. I mean, the chat's probably throwing the answers at us.
Wyatt, are you dumb? I wasn't born in 1998. I was also not sentient for this game.
Mr. Fun Play of the Day is the Minnesota Twins. Also sprinkle a little on the Timberwolves tonight. A Minnesota kind of night. So it is the Twins and the T-Wolves, a Minnesota night for Mr. Fun's Play of the Day. I'll open up the FanDuel app right now. Timberwolves are plus 330 money line, plus 10.5 on the spread, which is minus 115. The over-under set at 218.5. And then in the MLB, the Twins, as I scroll there, minus 116 on the money line against the Miami Marlins in Minnesota. Right, Christian?
Minnesota!
If you put the two money lines together, it's plus 700 for the Twins and the Timberwolves. So there you go. There you go. Let's get to the next LSU football history trivia question. The MVP of the 2001 SEC championship game was?
I don't know. My dad.
Wait, what was the question?
The MVP of the 2001 SEC championship game.
That'd be one Matt Mock.
Boom. We also have, next question. LSU is playing what team in what became known as the Earthquake game?
It was Ole Miss.
It was
No,
Auburn.
it was Auburn.
Well, whatever.
That's all right.
Tommy Hudson.
Yes.
Oh,
But I thought you weren't alive or sentient.
I know some of them.
Which LSU QB is the all-time leader in career passing yards?
Joe Burrow. Is it not Joe Burrow?
Nuts.
No.
It's
He
not
came
Nuss.
close. I think he's second.
Tommy Hodgson?
It's Tommy Hodson.
It is Tommy
He played all
Hudson.
4 years.
Which LSU running back
I
is
just love that thing. It's Joe Burrow. Just assume.
Which LSU running back is the all-time leader in career rushing yards? Falk, Adai,
Kev?
Williams, Tofield, and Hilliard.
I thought
Hilliard.
it was
think
Kev.
Tofield.
Falk.
Where we have a split decision in the room. Chat, do you want to weigh in?
Genie.
Was Alexander on that list?
He was not.
So it can't be him.
That probably
Can't
would
be
have
him.
been my guess.
I'm thinking the Brandon Tofield.
He did play 5 years.
That was my first LSU jersey.
Really?
Brandon Tofield.
It's a great jersey.
I think it's Dalton Hilliard.
What's up?
I don't know.
What size was it?
I was 3, Charles.
The first one
It was a small.
The first jersey
3X.
I remember having was Trendon Holiday.
That was the first
Oh, he
one
just turned
I
40.
requested
Yeah.
was Trendon Holiday.
The first one I requested was Russell Shepard.
Oh, nice.
Russell Shepard.
Nice.
I loved Russell Shepard.
I like
Love Russell
Skylar
Shepard.
Green.
I love
too.
Skylar Green. Yeah.
Elite.
Great pull.
When he caught that ball over
Against Georgia?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, in the,
Great
in the north
moment.
end zone.
Yeah.
What an unbelievable game.
That corner of
good
the end zone
memories.
special.
Yeah. What about who did? Was it Odell ran the punt or kickoff back one of the games?
Against Ole Miss?
I think so.
Or when he ran the field goal back.
field goal back against UAB.
I was there
I
was there for
remember
that.
one.
That was
probably
fun.
drunk.
I know Odell, he ran the punt back against Ole Miss
Yeah.
to win in 2012.
Yep.
Against Georgia, he just called it with one hand. And
Yeah, that was just
won the
fucking
kickoff.
cool.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
But see, the funny thing was the UAB, like the run back happened to the same
year
year
as the kick six. Yeah.
Because before the kick six, when I saw him back there, I was like, oh, they're trying to do the Odell.
Yeah.
And then they did it.
I'll always remember it's the Odell. It's not the kick six, it's the Odell. Odell did it first.
Oh, they put him. Les put him back there for him to jump up and hit it. He wanted him
Les
to goaltend.
didn't know he put him back.
He wanted him to
He
goal.
did. He wanted him to goaltend.
Can you? That's not
No,
legal.
you can't do it. I don't even know if he could.
I don't think it's allowed. It's goaltending.
Yeah,
I remember when Trendon Holiday ran at Ole Miss, ran a kickoff or punt back. I was
Yeah.
at that game.
Trendon was.
He was so fast. God, he was fast.
When he
And he
drags
was
his
little.
heels against Arkansas in the end zone,
Gets
it
all
looks
that turf
beautiful.
popping.
Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, Andrew Messina says Trendon Holiday made fast people look not fast.
fast.
That's very
Exactly.
true.
Yeah.
And he was small enough.
And he was small.
He could kind of
Yeah.
hide behind people, and then all of a sudden, you look like a bullet coming out of a gun. Gone.
I would love to. He's not from Louisiana, is he?
Yes, he is.
He is? I would love to know his track times then compared to like Easton Royal. Because Easton Royal broke the composite 100-meter record this weekend at 10-1. I would love to
in
know.
the rain.
In the rain, exactly. Like, in
Did
the
you imagine
damn-
if he had good weather?
I know. He almost would have beat me probably.
So his 100-meter dash in the 2009 NCAA Outdoor Championships, so this was in college, was 10 seconds, 10 flat. He set. And then his 60-meter dash indoor at the 2008 NCAA Indoor Championships, his 60-meter dash was in 6.54 seconds.
You can't even imagine that fast.
I couldn't run the 100
The only
meter.
thing
He
you
ran a
could do-
4.34 for his 40.
4.34.
Yeah,
That's pretty impressive.
The only thing you can do in 10 seconds is eat a
hot
hot
dog.
Yeah.
And maybe drink a
Ejaculate.
beer.
I drink beers quite quick.
You do.
I could do both of them, I think.
You do.
A 10 flat in a 100 meter is
Pretty impressive.
absurd.
He reclaimed
Oh
the
my
title
gosh.
of the world's fastest football player by running a new personal best of 10 flat in the 100-meter dash during the 2009 season. Where did it go? I had the whole bio.
That is insane.
Open back up so I can keep reading, please. Computer,
Continue to
full
open.
bio, please. The reigning NCAA champion of the 100-meter dash with his victory at the 2009 NCAA Division I Outdoor Track and Field Championships in Arkansas. The third LSU Tiger to win the NCAA 100-meter title in the last 4 years, joining Xavier Carter and Richard Thompson. He clocked 10 flat twice at the NCAA championships. He anchored the Tigers to an NCAA runner-up finish in the 4x100 meter relay at the national meet. Let's see what else. Just some of these numbers are unbelievable. So, made fast people look not fast, and the Times confirmed that.
So wait, who was the all-time LSU rushing leader?
I don't know. I haven't put in. It doesn't give me it's giving me a quiz, so it doesn't tell me the answer.
Well, that sucks.
Oh.
So let's make it up. I think it's LeBron Topio.
I think it's Kevin Falk.
We'll just go to the next
I don't
question.
know, though. I really don't.
In 2001, LSU wide receiver Josh Reed broke the SEC single-game receiving yards record against what
Alabama.
team? Who was the quarterback?
Rohan Davey.
And he'll be in studio tomorrow morning.
That was
9
the
a.m.
that was a single game
Who
passing
was the
record.
Alabama quarterback that
In 2001? Oh my gosh, that's before John Parker Wilson. Way before John Parker Wilson.
That's the first quarterback.
Is
I
it?
remember,
Didn't
so.
they have a booty?
No.
They didn't have a booty.
No.
Who am I thinking
I
of?
don't know. I just know
know it's
Rohan
on-
was
I don't know.
I have
LSU's
no
quarterback.
We know it's on your mind. Celibacy.
Les Miles coached at what school prior to arriving at LSU?
Oklahoma
Oklahoma
State.
State.
There you go.
They should have kept him.
Which LSU head coach has the most number of wins ever at LSU?
Charlie McClendon.
Probably. He's probably here. He's long. The Chinese Bandits were associated with which head coach at LSU?
Paul Dietzel.
That's good. That was the 10 questions. We're going to finish the quiz, see how we did.
What if we went 10 for 10?
10 for 10.
Kevin Falk?
What did
Is
you
that
put
our
into
final
that
answer?
question?
I put in Kevin Falk.
Okay.
We went 9 for 10. The Bluegrass Miracle was in 02, not 04. But that was the only one we got wrong. Everything else was right. It was Kevin Falk.
Wow. Nice.
Charlie Mack has the most number of wins ever at LSU, at least whenever this
There you
quiz
go.
was made. I don't know if Brian Kelly passed him up since.
Lloyd, do you think Brian Kelly passed him up?
Whom?
Charlie Mack.
Charlie Mack for most LSU wins of all time.
Oh, you want the Brian Kelly practice field?
Oh, are they going to name it after him?
They should.
I think they ought to name the
Well,
wine
that's the
cellar after
isn't
him.
isn't the wellness center? And Brian Kelly invest in like the treatment facility, wellness
I don't think he
center,
ever
whatever.
finished paying that.
I don't think he ever
Who
started.
knows?
Probably not.
Yeah.
The wellness center.
Cheapskate bastard.
Making off with all our money.
I bet it doesn't have IVs
You
in
think
there.
him and Jimbo call each other and just kind of
Laugh. Yeah. I mean, at the
Like
end of
seriously,
the day,
like Jimbo's on the like Brian Kelly's sitting there, his phone rings and it's like Jimbo Fisher.
welcome to
He's
the
like-
club.
No, he answered the phone. We screwed everybody.
You gonna play golf this weekend?
Oh, you
Thanks
got
to
one of
old
those good ones.
Scotty W.
That's crazy.
It is. I mean, it's so much money.
Unbelievable.
So much money.
Unbelievable. You could have fed a whole damn country for that.
I don't like talking about it. It makes me sad because they're getting paid more money to not work than I am to work.
You're not even. You don't even have a job.
You're right. Yes. That was
I want
what
that
just
job. I
said.
want their job.
I want that job. Yes.
You could probably caddy for Brian Kelly.
There you
No.
go.
Sounds miserable.
Lloyd could.
I would
No,
not.
Lloyd's a
Lloyd,
great
I got to
caddy.
be honest with you. It would
Lloyd,
be a
do it
scene
to
from
sabotage
Happy
him.
Gilmore when Adam Sandler and Bob Barker fight. That would be you and Brian Kelly.
I'd like to be Bob in that scenario.
Price is wrong, bitch.
He got a good price.
No doubt about
God.
it. No doubt about. I wonder where he's living.
Oh, Florida. He's in Florida. Naples.
I wonder
Naples.
I wonder if his wife's with him.
Probably not.
I wonder if his girlfriend's with him.
Probably not.
For that kind of money, he's out on his own.
I think you just kind of spill a little here and spill a little there.
I
Go
get
play
it.
some golf, like Michelle Wee.
Yeah, I'm
He's definitely golfing, even
no
though.
doubt
Hey,
about it.
I
Is he
mean-
good?
No,
He's not.
You don't think so, Lloyd?
no. They said they found his scorecards.
They did. There were scorecards
And
reported.
what
It's like a 15 handicap.
well, that's not bad. I mean, I like
I
to-
mean, he has
how
every
much he
resource
played.
available to him,
not to.
and
Not
now all
only
he
that-
has is time.
Not only that, it wasn't like he was coaching football. Yet.
That's what I'm saying. If he were better at golf, he may have been a better coach, so he could have gone up the course quicker.
Well, at least we would have said, at least you're good at something.
Right. I never saw his. What he did the one swing.
What are you doing? You breaking
I didn't
up
do
the
anything.
studio.
How do you do it?
Look, we got headphones for everybody. Do they work yet?
I don't know.
I don't know why they
test
wouldn't.
that out.
But we've never had this
Try
many at once.
See, I don't know. I think one of them isn't plugged in because I think it's
Right.
next to you down there, so you're on the ground. But I don't know if we have enough ports
This
for
one
it.
works.
There we
Hello,
go.
You can hear
hello.
I can
This
hear.
one does not work.
This one works.
You're all tied up over there.
Yeah, no, I think I.
There you go. There we go. So Charles can hear.
Wyatt, can you hear?
Yeah, I know these work.
Those work for sure. Those
Yeah, these
been.
definitely
Those are the ones that don't work?
Yep.
These I
they might
cannot
not be
hear
plugged
out
in.
of.
Oh,
So we'll get it figured out.
I gotta be honest with you, I like it without headsets.
Yeah. You don't
I
want to
don't-
hear White singing with the headset?
I don't mind
Yeah,
the headset.
Sing with this headset. Go ahead. Give me a little, belt me out something.
5:34 a.m. I was about to start my day, but she laying there across me, so I stayed anyway.
What is that?
That's Zach Bryan.
Yeah, it is.
That's your guy. You went and saw him.
I don't even know that dude.
That's son to me.
I don't even know. Give me something that we all know,
Okay.
please,
Um,
and not Hosier.
I don't know. What do we all
What did
know?
Jason call Hosier?
Hosier.
CA. I don't. What do we all know?
Apple bottom jeans.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
With the fur.
She turned around and I fucked up the lyrics. She turned around and gave that big booty a slap.
Hey!
She hit the flow. She hit the flow. Next thing you know, shorty got low.
I'll tell you this: it doesn't sound any better in the headset.
And the Reeboks with the straps.
With the straps.
Oh, they
There
should
it
do
is.
like a choir version of
That
that.
would be
That would be excellent.
That's great.
Apollo says, "Dude can sing."
Thanks, man. I appreciate that, Apollo.
That's,
can't-
that's
you
good.
Why
That's
can't
part of your
say-
family.
If you knew the Zach Bryan song I sang,
It
you would have
was
been like,
good. I
wow,
know
that
the
was
song.
pretty
I
good.
know the song. I think it's funny, and it's also you made a callback to the fact that he was at the Zach Bryan concert.
Well, yeah. I figured he would have known.
I don't listen to that dude.
You listened to him for 3 hours in
No,
Tiger
I was
Stadium.
sitting inside.
Okay.
I did go outside one time.
Okay.
And it's
What do you want me to do? That's the only songs that I know you've listened to before.
I've never heard that song in my
But
life.
you went to his concert, so I
only went to his concert because my daughter wanted to go.
Okay, I'm sorry. I wrongly assumed
So
that
you
you
should-
went to someone's
so-
concert and listened to the music.
So you should obviously his daughter wanted to go to that Zach Bryan concert. She would have known that song.
So I'll sing that to her.
That's right.
Yeah, go ahead. Good luck. Good luck.
All right.
You should have pulled out the singing voice yesterday. when
I
you
should
sat
have.
here.
Well, I didn't want to give her a chance, you know?
You didn't want her falling over.
I
him.
mean, yeah.
Come on.
Ever BJ was in here, you know.
Yeah,
We had
wanted
some-
to-
we
wasn't the
we
right
had
moment.
Sugar cookies.
Oh, the sugar cookies were phenomenal.
They were.
Yeah, dude.
Nobody makes cookies when I'm here.
You had them yesterday.
Yeah, but they made them because your daughter was here.
She only eats sugar cookies. She doesn't eat chocolate.
Yeah, but BJ made them. Why? BJ should make me some cookies.
Have you seen yourself in the mirror? You don't need cookies.
I live off of cookies.
No, you don't.
I'm fueled by cookies.
What's your go-to cookie?
It's a good question.
So I really like a crunchy on the outside and then gooier and softer in the middle.
Oreos.
They're good. It's not my go-to. I
What
would
is
say.
your go-to?
I don't know. It's
I
hard.
do
Like
love an Oreo.
I like the little green bag Tate's Bake Shop. You get them
very
at the.
specific.
It is very specific. Well, you asked for my
I
go-to.
expected nothing less.
You asked for my go-to. Those are really good.
Where do you got? Where do you
Those
buy
are like
at?
grocery store cookies, though, that are like, those are crunchy all around. But you dip them in milk, they get a little bit softer. But if it's like a real chocolate chip cookie, like, I don't know, I don't really go out and like get. Oh, thank you.
It's fueled by cookies.
Asking you.
Oh, you just one-shot that cookie?
I mean, heaven forbid you savor that flavor.
Yeah.
Nice. That was impressive.
That was. It was like a.
So what is your
Like
go-to
a claw,
chocolate
like a
chip
claw
cookie?
machine at Walmart. You just put a quarter in, cookie right in the.
Is this
in the
Lane
pie
Kiffin
hole.
saying it's a rebuild?
It'll show in year 2 or
talked
3. It's
about
going
this.
to show that we have the same systems. We have all this stuff, and we brought it here and combined it with the branding of LSU and the ability to sign elite high school players. That will show. It may not be next year, but this wasn't a one-year decision. I think ultimately it's kind of the reason, right, that you go to LSU instead of Ole Miss is to be able to recruit higher-level high school talent and be able to build that way. And that's something that obviously takes a process. And I think the year 2 of recruiting, which is the 2027 class, will confirm more than anything, you know? Because I think what the goal for LSU is to make a college football playoff this year, which was obviously done at Ole Miss. So you don't see the difference in promotion until years down the line of the actual high school talent you can foster and build through the state of Louisiana, which to me is ultimately his reasoning of why.
Yep.
You know, like it's not labeling like you're not going to see the national championship contention for 2-3 years. It's you're not going to truly see the difference between LSU and Ole Miss until 3 years down the line when Ahmad Hudson and Easton Royal and Pop Houston are juniors, and we've recruited these guys behind them in the 28-29 classes as well. You know,
People are definitely going to take those out of context.
of course,
100%.
That's why that's and no, I never want to offend any journalist because that is how when you're trying to get them to read your article, you put out the quote that's going to get the most run. That's why that quote was chosen as the part that's going to be singled out. Because Ole Miss fans are going to read it the wrong way, and it's going to do the same thing that the quotes yesterday did.
Oh, yeah, Fong Bomb.
Y'all got to read this chat. So somebody said, they think I show up every day because I'm prepping Wyatt to marry my daughter. No. Then it says, sugar cookies, you dumb ass. He just told you his daughter's favorite was sugar cookies. Wyatt fires back, well, if I got to change my opinion for a girl, she's not the one.
My opinion on cookies.
Ooh.
And then
Specifically.
Bond says, well, bud, get ready for marriage then, because that's all that is. You
And
changing
somebody
what you
said
like
I'm going
to
to
what
cry
they
at you
like.
at my daughter's wedding. I would cry for 2 reasons.
Cry of happiness.
2 reasons.
Cry of happiness.
1, because you're entering my family, and 2, my daughter decided to marry you.
Happiness.
No,
Happiness.
No, it's not.
Straight happiness.
No.
Very, very
If you married
happy.
my daughter, I wouldn't even have a big wedding. I'd make you elope.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, fine by me.
More of the bank account.
Yeah, exactly.
What's a lope?
Elope.
Lope?
You just
What's
go
that,
to the
small
you
wedding?
go to the
You
no
go-
you just go
Yes,
somewhere.
yes, Christian. That's a small wedding. Tell your parents you're going to elope when you get married.
Never heard of it.
That means like you
Could you
go
imagine-
off and get married on your own without a wedding.
Can you
like,
imagine
with no one
Billy
around?
and Becca Vaughn at the wedding?
Oh man,
They might conceive
they would be
another child.
thrilled.
They'd
Yeah.
pull up with
Just wait till
LSU
apple bottom
football
jeans come on.
helmets
They'll be cutting up the rug.
What?
Is he going to bring the LSU helmet?
I'm sure he will.
Put
Yeah.
it in the hotel room.
Let the guy consummating the
down.
marriage wear it.
With the video of that game.
Yeah,
Baby, turn it
he has
on.
to take-
Turn it on.
Some people have.
Rohan as the like the ring.
Oh,
bearer.
Rohan's got to come.
Of course.
Rohan's got to be there.
He's the ring bearer.
Hell yeah,
He'd
that's
sit with the
awesome.
ferrets.
That's hilarious.
He'd walk
So
you
when's
down
this
the
all
aisle.
going down? This sounds fun.
Somebody says I'm so disrespectful, and I love it. Charles is so disrespectful, and I love it.
Just to Wyatt.
Yeah, just to me. But
I'm really not. It's
no. I know you can.
This
I
is
know
on-air
it's- I can
banter.
take it.
Fun
Of course,
banter,
yeah, it's banter.
1000%. We were talking about yesterday.
Well,
it's the fun banter.
We don't
It stays the
actually
same
hate each
off air,
other.
but it's just our relationship dynamic. I think.
Only when you talk about my daughter.
What's funny is she comes in yesterday and she starts fucking roasting me, exactly like Charles would do it. Charles looks at her and goes, "Don't you think this guy could put a whooping on a buffet?" And she goes, "Oh yeah, he would fuck up a buffet."
I don't think she
What
used
just
the word
happened
fuck.
here?
Use that language, but
But yes.
Well, she didn't say that. But
Yes.
that's what she said.
The
that
point
was funny.
She actually
point
said
stands.
on a Disney cruise they would put your picture up and saying enough.
yeah,
Get him
yeah,
out.
she did say that.
Get
Yeah.
it
don't
off.
sell him anymore.
That was funny.
Yeah,
That was
get him
funny.
out of here.
Yeah.
Close cabanas.
That's happened before. It'll happen again.
That's very true.
Thank
sure
you,
there's a
Gage.
don't
I'm diabolical.
There you go.
There you go.
He's become the top guest of Tingle & Co. He's not a guest.
Regular.
He's a part of the team.
Gage is a hardcore listener.
He is. Shout out Gage.
Gage, you're a great guy, Gage.
He is.
Well, $100 super chat would be great. I want to see these guys clap 100 times.
Oh. What's the most we've done? Like 80?
I do.
We have done it
Okay.
before. I don't know what the biggest super chat we ever got, but it was close. When we were
It was
crowdfunding for that jersey.
It was 100.
Yeah,
Was
I
it?
was here for a 100 one
Yeah, we
time
did-
when I was still sitting over there.
we did clap 100 times.
Yeah.
That's
And then
very
you
true.
guys, and Noah was like, thank you guys for paying for our breakfast. And then no one took us out for breakfast. It was very fucking
You're
disrespectful
always
that day.
looking for food.
Yes. As is my nature.
At least you know who you are.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie about it. Like, you think I walk around all day and I don't think about food?
Sabrion, did Christian sniff her when she walked in? Christian was not.
Christian
there.
was not here.
By the way, Cajun Curveball, I'm not an investor.
He's part of the team.
No, you can't. Someone can't meet me and Christian at the same time.
Of course
you
not.
got to split those two.
I'll
up.
tell you this.
Yeah, that's a lot coming at you.
That's not. Yeah.
You're two complete opposites.
Are we? How so?
I think we're the exact same, just in different
Nope.
ways.
No way.
Nope.
Nope.
No way.
Don't want that.
You're yin and he's yang.
There we go.
Yeah, but it's at the same time very similar. We're not.
There
far
are
from
some
each other.
similarities.
There are.
But there are also
Size
some
is
stark-
not. Hair is not.
No,
That's
not
fair.
appearance.
Education is not.
Not appearance.
Our education, I would actually say, is pretty similar.
No.
Because we're both
So that-
Catholic
all
Catholic
right.
boys schools.
Lloyd,
True.
Lloyd, this is the new summer thing. Who's smarter, Wyatt or Chrissy?
Wyatt, by leaps and bounds.
Really?
Oh, thank you.
I think it depends. I would say it depends on topics.
Yeah, I think it depends
Christian
on the
is
topic
extremely intelligent on certain topics.
Like what?
Things
I
we
haven't
don't- we
found
don't
you
talk
yet.
about
Things we
those
don't talk
things.
about on air.
I gave
Yeah.
Wyatt a whole rundown on Friday night of what the Secret Service does. When
But
they're
I
not
would
protecting
argue
political
that's
people
not
in importance.
intelligence. That's
Just knowledge.
You're educated on it.
Yeah.
You've read about it. I can give you random stats and facts about
course.
certain things. I don't
what
think
I'm saying.
I'm
Depends on the
smarter
subject.
about James K. Polk than you. I've just read more about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's fair.
So I'm smarter than you.
I would say the biggest thing y'all have in common is you're both extremely opinionated and
Right.
That's
and-
why we're the same.
and hard-headed
That's
on
true.
your opinion.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's not the same. That you have similar qualities,
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
but you're completely opposite.
And it
short.
comes
He's wrong
off
a lot
as
more
Short
than me.
and skinny, he's tall and fat.
no.
Here they go.
And it comes off as we're different when we argue about certain things
Right.
because we're both so like
Passionate.
we dig our feet in on certain topics and we're not gonna let
Yes.
it go. And it comes off as us being different because we're arguing, but it actually is because we're kind of similar.
I'm not trying
in
to
that
change
way.
the subject. Are you going to get that LSU gown pressed before Saturday?
Should I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Please.
really?
You look like you just woke
Does
up
it look
in
bad?
It's a little wrinkly, yeah.
You look like you just woke up in it,
have
or
to
you
iron
took it out of
it,
your
iron
bag.
it.
I'll do it. I'll bring it. I'll wear it like this for the rest of the week, and then I'll bring it home on Friday.
Chrissy's also very intelligent on perfumes. KJ
Oh,
Curveball,
yes.
Chrissy, I can tell that girl's wearing Ariana Grande Cloud perfume.
Yes.
See, I don't know the names of them. I kind of came up with one in my head, but there are some good ones that are on.
Only
girl-
female perfume.
There's one that they all use. Now it's not
It's called
every girl,
Muff.
but there is one specifically
Must be a
that I smell a
computer.
lot, and I'm like, That's the best one.
It's
Well, what
probably
is it?
well. I
You
know
don't
that.
ask?
I know the
I know
bottle.
the smell. I
They
don't know
have
the
like the orange bottle with the white cap.
That might be it.
The Sol de
They
Janeiro.
all
Sol
use
de
it.
Janeiro. But there's multiple different scents. They have the pink one, the orange one, and the purple one.
I'll ask my roommate's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Will you
Nice.
smell her?
No.
Did
just,
she wear the
like,
one?
She'll know what it is. Have I smelled her? I don't think she really puts any perfume on, to be honest. I would have noticed.
So he did smell her and has a report back to it.
Well, I
That
would
you're
smell her
insane.
just by, I mean,
The house, you put cologne on.
yeah, I'm like half awake, so it's kind of hard.
Interesting. So you go every time you leave the house?
time I leave the
Because
house.
I feel like I
I mean, I do it in the
do wear
morning. I
cologne.
don't do it. So if I come home and for lunch.
Right, of
and-
course. But at the beginning of the day, when you start your day.
Every day.
Interesting, because I've
Every day.
had cologne. I mean, I have cologne now, but like I only will wear it to like certain things.
No.
Like I'll do it like if I'm going out,
If
you
I
know,
go
if
get
I'm
in the
going
pool,
to dinner.
If I wake up, take a shower, get dressed, or put on my swimsuit and go bathing suit to go in the pool. I'll put
Every
on
day.
cologne. Yeah,
Interesting.
absolutely.
Okay.
You gotta
See,
smell
I'm
good.
learning a little bit of wisdom. Word of wisdom.
There you go. Cologne
Shit,
every
gross.
time you leave the house.
Yeah.
Gage.
Gage, thanks, Chucky, for saying my name. I'm now feel special.
There you
I love
go.
You. You could have left I love you out.
He also said Chrissy's intelligent on things that can't be talked about on YouTube.
That is true.
Christian's gonna get arrested for sniffing someone.
Christian is a serial sniffer.
Yeah, he is.
He
It's
is.
bad.
It's not even by choice a lot of the times. Like I think I just have a keen sense of smell.
So you're
Oh
like a
no, it
dog.
was by choice when you leaned in and sniffed Seth Dardar after the game the other night.
Can I ask you this?
Did I?
Do you go like you walk through a grocery store and sniff butts like dogs do?
Uh-huh.
No, I get in and get out of the grocery. I fucking hate the grocery.
Really?
I thought you were gonna say you get in and get out of sniffing. You get a little bit.
Right.
I did
I'm
not.
out of there.
I'm out of there.
I
I'm
gotta
out.
go to the grocery after the show, and I'm gonna.
You got to go to the
I
grocery
hate the
store today?
grocery. I gotta get
Why
some
you
food.
hate it?
Why do I hate it? I don't like. It's just an
Yeah, it's
inconvenience.
a MILF there.
Not
There you
the
go.
one on Highland.
Not what?
Not the one on Highland.
What?
Walmart on Highland.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I don't.
See,
You
that's
go-
why
you go to
I.
Rouse's.
See, that's why I pushed
The
back
Rouse's
on
are
y'all's.
nice, but the Rouse's doesn't sell things like in a bulk. You kind of need.
Oh, okay.
See, that's why I pushed back on y'all's hatred for Trader Joe's yesterday.
I don't.
They got
I
some
don't-
hot sluts in Trader Joe's. I'll
No,
tell you
no,
what.
if you
What fucking granolas?
If you want
Trader Joe's is.
no, if
I don't
you want
buy
wearing
it.
a Jerusalem cruisers.
If you want everyday muff, you go to Trader Joe's. The
No.
problem is if I'm going to the
No.
grocery, I'm not dressed for everyday muff.
You don't need to.
But,
about how you
but then you
dress.
That's why
start
you
wearing
would
cologne.
put on cologne.
Christian, if
I
you're
need to
sniffing
shower
women, you
before I
doesn't
go
matter how
anywhere.
you're
This
dressed.
is Christian, right? Christian goes and gets a haircut, right? He goes to that shopping center. There's the Lululemon right there. There's the Trader
I've
Joe's.
only done that once. I've only done that once.
But you've done it.
But I want to do it every time.
So you didn't take a shower this morning?
No, I showered last night.
I don't understand people who don't shower in the
In the
morning.
I
I'm
don't
showering
know. I think
when
that's
I get back from the
wild.
show.
I think that's
He
wild.
showers after.
I
I don't
think
shower
that's
before the show
crazy.
because it's too early.
I think that's
do.
crazy. Like
do.
I have to
Doesn't
shower
matter.
in the
if
morning.
I wake up at 3 a.m. to catch a flight, I'm taking a shower.
I have to take a shower.
Why?
Yeah, yeah.
But do
No,
you
I
think
agree.
I'm comfortable in my skin right now? No, I feel dirty.
You look.
So you should shower. That makes it worse.
I do need to shave.
I think that makes it worse.
Hey,
I can't get up.
If
smell
you
him?
felt, no, I don't want to smell him.
well, he's downwind.
Oh yeah, it is
I was
down
up
there.
late watching the Lakers game last night.
So was I.
So somewhere at 8, you wake up at like 7:45.
Depends on the place I got to be at. If I got to be at the show, I come here every day. I'm not. Gonna
Well, I
shower.
got to be at. So you.
If I'd work, if I was getting paid, I'd be, and I was gonna be up all day. I'd shower before.
So you going home and take a nap?
I go home, shower, probably do some stuff on my laptop, and go to the gym.
Do some stuff on my laptop.
You should probably do the
That
stuff on your
computer,
laptop
M.
and then shower. I would probably reorder
Oh yeah,
that.
because y'all are assuming I'm jerking off with my laptop.
I
It's
didn't
not an
assume
assumption.
anything.
Really?
It's
I
not
didn't
an
assume.
assumption.
I was just
Really?
saying, I could
Really?
use the shower.
Oh, so you're the pussy.
Oh, so really? That's what you think of me, really?
Really, guys?
yeah.
I don't think
You and Brady Booth.
Brady's not home.
Brady
Don't
Booth?
disrespect
Brady Booth.
Oh, Brady's not home?
Oh.
And your other roommate isn't home either?
House to yourself.
And
I'm
a little
used
bit
to
of
living alone,
a
guys.
little bit of computer time. I'm gonna do some things on my
On
computer.
the couch.
So let me ask you this: what who's Brady Booth?
That's my other roommate.
His other roommate.
I have
Spanky
two
Watson.
roommates.
Never met him. Met him.
Yeah, he's
He's not coming
Special.
around.
he doesn't really. come
Even
around
when you
too
meet
often.
him, you still won't feel like you've met him.
Yeah,
Really?
He's one of those.
he's the funniest guy I know, but he's very
Funnier than
interesting.
He's one of a kind.
Really?
He's the funniest kid.
He
I've
is.
always-
He is
I've
hilarious.
been since first grade. He's always been
He's
the
from
Are you
funniest.
serial?
He went to
Are
St.
you
Paul's?
serial?
His dad went to Holy Cross. Yeah, he
Oh.
went to St. Paul's with us.
Fucking
Shout
loser.
out. Whoa.
Fucking loser.
I don't like Holy Cross either.
Did you
so it's
graduate
okay.
from Holy Cross?
Yeah. I don't really like Holy Cross either, so.
though. That's what he'll probably say.
Yeah, I did.
Like, dude, you didn't go to Brother Martin. Hang it up.
He does have a point.
Well, I just wanted to go to Brother Martin. I don't know what you want to say.
So why did they move you?
Yeah, but like you were a
parents
Brother
wanted
Martin
me to
fan
move.
at Holy Cross. I don't get that. Like,
Did your dad go to Holy Cross?
No, my dad went to Brother Martin.
Oh, I get it. He didn't want you to ruin the Vaughn name at Brother Martin, so he moved to Holy Cross.
Right, that's what it was.
I get it.
That must have been
I
it.
didn't know New Orleans high school was so political.
Yeah.
Me neither.
It is very political.
Hey,
yeah.
what about your brother?
He also went to Holy Cross.
Where did your parents go to school?
Menard?
Do you know?
you don't know?
My dad went to Bolton.
Where?
Bolton.
Where's that at?
Alexandria.
Oh,
It's
really?
a smart school.
Well, Lloyd, why didn't you go there? You smart.
They tried to make me.
Oh, you resisted?
I knew there was going to be a
You
story.
resisted? What, you were a rebellious kid? Me too.
Rebellious
He's
adult.
He's still a rebellious kid.
I was a rebellious kid.
Yeah.
I'll never forget when I got in my first grammar school I went to. Used to have, like, you talking like late 70s, early 80s. Literally, you would go stand in line. It would ring the bell. You'd stand in line with your class, and then you'd walk to class in line. Boys on one side, girls on the other. And so one day I was walking to class, and I was shuffling my feet and making a noise. And the teacher's in front. She turns around. She says, whoever's shuffling their feet, stop. Kept doing it.
Yeah.
Please stop. And you had to be quiet. Like, you couldn't talk in line. I kept shuffling. That's it. She turns around. She walks through. She sees me. I kept shuffling my feet. Go to the principal's office. Shuffle my feet all the way to the principal's office. She says, principal's in there. What can I do for you? I don't know. They told me to come see you. What? Yeah, teacher told me you needed me. No, I don't need you. Go back to class. Go back to class. I walk in. Teacher goes, what did she tell you? Not to do it. That was it.
Yeah. Well, what was going to happen?
Yeah, I mean,
Like, I'm going to tell on myself, I was shuffling my feet. No, shut up, lady.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
can you
And then
tell
I
me
took
how to walk?
Same class. They had art boxes. And, I went to a Catholic school. So art that time we were making rosaries with dental floss, needles, which I don't understand, needles and little beads.
Mm-hmm.
So I stole everybody's beads out of their art box and was throwing it out the window next to me.
There you
and then
go.
I took the pin, the needle, stuck it in a dollar bill and stuck it in the roof, in the ceiling, the tile. And I'm like, oh, shit, I got to get this out before anybody sees it. So I took a pin through it, hit it, knocked it out. The whole class was like, what's going on? I'm like,
You're just entertaining yourself.
Yeah.
You should have been on Adderall.
probably.
Yeah.
Probably. That was the
Well-
year they said, look, it's best you don't come back.
You also strike me as someone who was too smart for school, to where like everything was just like, I don't need this.
No, I really wasn't. I
Really?
just did. I was bored. It wasn't
But
fun.
that's what strikes me as like you were smart enough to know that you could, and like subconsciously you just didn't do it, and you were just
the
bored
priest
of
would
it.
come in every day, like not every 9 weeks, and the teacher would get up and he would call out your name, and he'd go, okay, Susie Adams. Oh, 4 A's and a B. Try and get those B's up, and Billy Badass. Oh, Billy, you got all A's. Congratulations. He'd get to mine. He'd go, here. I'm like, what? You ain't gonna comment?
Yeah.
And I think in the first time I went through 7th grade, I think the last 2 weeks I just quit going to school. It's like, look, they're going to ask me to leave, and they're going to want me to repeat the grade because it was so fun. So I'll
Yeah.
just forget the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Start my summer early.
A little early.
I think that was the first year I didn't go to summer school.
Can we get a picture of you as a kid?
Yeah, let me think if I got one. I don't think I have it, but maybe.
Gotta have one.
Why? What do you look like as a kid?
Me?
Fat
Yeah.
little
We've seen Wyatt in his stars.
Well, like what age? What age do you want?
The blob.
Like 10?
10?
I mean, not that, that's...
No, you
Yeah,
said
just-
10 pretty quick.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Go to my mom's Facebook.
Your mom has a Facebook page?
What about you, Christian? How
Gotta-
much have you grown since you were 10?
Not much. I've always been the smallest kid ever. Came out the womb
Yeah,
a
I
day
know.
late, 6 pounds.
It's okay. Hey, you were a bigger newborn than me. 4 pounds.
You were born early, though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
2
I,
months.
I was born a day fucking late.
That's why you're mini.
I was always...
Yo,
Mini.
Bud.
mini.
Yo,
Yo,
mini.
I
mini.
was doomed from the start.
Bud, you weren't. You listen. You.
He'll get
Yo,
it figured
mini.
out.
You're doing just
No,
fine
we'll
for
be
yourself.
That's right. You're doing just fine. Don't let anybody ever tell you.
I'm pretty
different.
damn good at hide and seek, I'll tell you that.
This was a little bit before 10, but or a little bit after 10.
Who is
rather.
that?
That's me.
You have an Ole Miss shirt
That's
on?
a Brother Martin wrestling thing on.
Like you wrestled?
Yes. I came second in state.
Stop.
I'm lying.
I know. I believe you. What pound? What weight was that?
182.
182 in the 7th grade?
8th grade.
Jesus Christ.
I had to cut down from 195.
Did they put you in the attic?
I don't know what
So you
happened.
could
That'd be
sweat it out?
dangerous.
Hey, look
Yeah,
at
it
this.
was dangerous.
That's me in the front.
Let me see.
I wasn't expecting you to say 182.
Have you seen
I
this?
guess 8th grade's not. 8th
That was-
I thought you
that
were going to
was
say like
6th
5th
grade.
grade.
No.
You haven't changed at all.
8th grade.
What school did you go to?
That was OLO, Our Lady of the Lake.
He
Look
hasn't
at Busty in
changed.
the background. Busty's
Wait,
in the
you're-
background.
Luke's in there?
That's
Oh,
him?
yeah, that's Luke.
You met Luke? That is, yeah.
Oh, this picture's
Your roommate.
bad.
Yeah. Came to the baseball game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Damn, I was fat.
What do you
Who
mean?
is
What do
this
you mean?
kid?
That's Lucas.
Lucas.
What?
He goes to LSU. Piazza.
Shout out to Lucas.
Lucas, bro.
Lucas Piazza. He's got a lot of hair.
Yeah.
What?
That's impressive
He
hair.
cut it down for the first time ever, like, this year. He had always
see this
worn that
class?
hair.
Where's Kate Anderson at?
Kay didn't go to my elementary school.
only
Where
high
did he
school.
go?
He went to Lake Castle.
I mean, you were mini.
Mm-hmm. I've always been like that.
Yeah, it's true. Look at it.
Where's the rest of them?
Compared to everybody else.
Looks like one of those commercials.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, some of those kids were going through puberty, and I was nowhere near that. But
It's funny. I mean,
I was still the
you and
shortest
Luke
one.
probably are the same height difference now
Mhm.
than in this.
Luke's a year older than me, too, so he was a little bit ahead of me.
Yeah.
But
He was on the St. Tammany All Parish boys soccer team.
Who was?
Lucas.
There
yeah,
you
Luke
go.
was good at
Soccer?
soccer. Yeah, until 8th grade.
And what happened?
He
I
didn't
didn't hit
grow.
puberty till sophomore year.
Jesus.
So I got.
little
I didn't
behind-
get cut, but I was gonna get cut.
A little behind the 8 ball.
I didn't get cut, but I was gonna get cut, so I quit.
Yeah, well,
Quit before they can
I just
fire
didn't go out, I just didn't go out for tryouts. So I was like, all right,
Yeah.
you can't
I
cut
know
me.
I'm not going to make it.
Can't cut me.
I could never
Why
imagine.
you just steady sitting here looking at pictures of
I was trying to find a picture of my when I was 10. That's me, first day of Holy Cross.
Oh my god. How much did you weigh then?
I don't know.
Let me see.
There's a bad
It's
picture. in
funny
here.
that
You can-
you're just now realizing.
That he was fat.
No, wait. I'll show you this one. Yeah, I have been.
And it's okay.
There was a time where I was.
You can play ball.
Wait. There's a bad one. Hold
Look, this
on.
is me in 8th grade. Look at this.
There you
It looks like Michael.
I'm telling you,
This
I
is-
did
this
not.
was me,
hit
this was
puberty.
me in 7th grade.
You didn't change a whole bunch either.
Yeah.
See, Lloyd, look at this
You're
one.
hitting puberty in that though.
Oh, I mean, he had a mustache then.
Yeah.
That one's not great.
How old is this?
That's like probably 11 or 12.
Let me see.
What?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Wyatt.
Oh my.
This one is not. Don't.
No, let me see
I don't
this.
really care.
No,
I
no,
don't really
let me
care.
see. Let me see this.
Christian got up from his
Christian,
chair.
look at that.
You were screwed from the beginning.
Well, I just don't understand.
Who are these people next to you?
My brother and sister.
They're all they're big tape of fucking tubs of dudes.
Where is this?
That's in. Let me see.
The Grand Canyon. They probably had to go
No.
for a walk.
Looks like it looked like a
That was a
pumping
vacation.
station in
That's
Metairie.
That's in Tennessee. We took a vacation.
Gatlinburg.
Big old tub of.
That's an RV park.
You know what he's saying? You know what he's saying right now? In his mind,
Hungry.
like, hurry up and take the fucking picture. Let's go to lunch.
To lunch.
God, I didn't eat enough breakfast. Dude, look at you. You were knock knees too.
Man, Wyatt,
What's up?
You knock knees.
did you?
I still am. My knees still go inward when I stand up.
Wyatt, at that age, were you like
Come out.
sad you were like big?
No.
Look at this.
Oh
Look at
man.
this.
Oh man.
But see, I
Oh,
think
why?
this is where you've come from, right?
I'm still here.
I know.
What do you mean?
Family photo.
No, don't. Oh, that's my brother and sister. Don't put them on the screen.
Sawyer's a freaking monster now.
Sawyer is a fucking monster. Please take my brother and sister off the screen. They don't need any. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I bet you your
Man, Wyatt, I feel bad for that
Hey,
kid in that
hey,
picture.
Becca
man.
Vaughn, Mantle must have been huge back then. Huh? Put the pictures up.
Wyatt, I feel bad for that kid in that picture, man. That was.
You mean me?
Yeah, you man. That's rough.
How old were you there?
Like 11 or 12.
So when you're
So you got smaller as you got older.
yeah, I think
No, I got
No.
big. I got
No.
progressively bigger,
Yeah.
and then from like freshman year of college I've gotten smaller.
Well, I know, but you look smaller. You look bigger in that picture than you do in
right now.
Wrestling.
Oh,
picture.
relative. Oh, yeah. I probably
Drip.
That was in
seventh grade.
Sabrion
Oh,
says.
yeah.
That's me in 8th grade.
Sabrion says, "What a unit."
Probably 8th grade when I wrestled. I did lose a little bit of weight because wrestling, you burn a lot of calories doing wrestling. And then 10th grade, I got skinny again. And then when I had my hernia, that's when I started gaining for the next 3 years.
You gotta check that knee pad out. Just one knee.
Why?
I have no idea. I was an 8th grader.
What a group of fucking kids we would have been together.
Yeah, we'd have been
all over the
us 11-year-olds and 21-year-old Lloyd.
Gage in the thing says 182 at 9 years old. Holy Machado.
No.
Holy Max
No.
Chud.
Like,
Wait, you were
Jesus.
I was 182 at 13.
At 13.
Oh, okay.
All right, but if that picture, I guarantee you were bigger than 182 in that picture.
No.
You were every bit of
That was
200.
I was like 12 in that picture.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
Like 150.
That was before I was 182.
Yeah.
Oh, you were building up?
Yes, I was bulking.
Bulking. Yes.
Preparing.
I was dirty bulking.
Could you imagine that?
I'm
house
just wondering how
at
that happens.
Dinner? Could you imagine like his house at dinner? Like, what did your mom cook for y'all?
They don't
She
cook.
didn't.
They eat.
That is the thing. She didn't really cook a lot. And when she cooked, it would be like she would make like a protein, like she would either make like chicken or steak, and then she would have like a
Potatoes.
side. Well, it'd be like potatoes, or
Woods,
sometimes
no
she
vegetables.
might make like yellow rice, or she would make like mac and cheese.
So
or
what was y'all's
we'd have, like,
go-to dinner at
pasta.
night at your house when you were that young?
We would go out to eat.
Yeah.
Like where? Well, like where
Back then, I'm trying to think. We used to go to Coretta's a good bit. Shogun was
Oh,
good.
Shogun's
Shogun's
good.
great.
Veterans,
Shogun's
yes.
great.
What would you eat? You would eat sushi back then?
No, we get hibachi.
Oh, you
I
got
don't
sat
like
at the
the-
hibachi table?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I go. We
100%.
still to this day we go there every year for my birthday.
What do you
Love
get
the
in
Shogun.
the hibachi?
Steak.
And
I normally just go double steak.
Okay.
no rice?
Of course.
Or
what do
lo
you-
mein?
Veggies?
No,
Do you go
both.
veggies?
Rice and lo mein?
Well, yeah, they do both now.
Oh, I didn't
They're
know.
there you
both.
go.
They're both a
Any
part of
veggies?
your order. Yeah, I mean, I eat the vegetables.
Hibachi
they give you.
veggies are
I don't
the
like
best
the.
veggies.
I'm not big on the zucchini, but I eat them.
I
But
like
the mushrooms and
I like
onions
the
are really,
zucchini.
really
I
good.
like the broccoli.
Yeah. I love
I don't
hibachi
like the broccoli.
vegetables.
The zucchini is
I'm not
okay.
as,
I'll eat
I'm
it,
not
and then
as
the
zucchini.
onions and mushrooms are really fucking good.
Yeah.
But I'm tactical when I get in there. Like I know my way around that fucking place.
You box out?
Yeah, well, you got to go. You got to get the rice early. You got to get on the rice. I like to be finished the rice by the time they put the noodles on my plate.
Okay.
Rice and then noodles.
Is that possible?
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Wait, you
Yeah,
saw
it
him
is.
at the buffet at the pizza
To
buffet.
Mr. Gaddy's.
Yeah, I'm
That was
going
pretty
crazy.
impressive.
I know. I put curtains on restaurants.
You do.
I'm telling
Yeah, I
you.
know.
I can't wait to do more food content.
That's why you want
I
to
know,
move.
I can't wait.
That's why you want to move to Baton Rouge because you're being banned from all the
Uh-huh.
restaurants in New Orleans.
I know. I'm taking up so much time driving. I've been eating less recently.
Yeah, it's a
Gage
problem.
says, when does the bulk end?
Fucking death.
Dude, I hate to be your pallbearers.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna
You
be
know,
tough.
fucking forklift.
Yeah, they're gonna have to clean me out, stuff me with fucking lint. I don't know.
Strongest man competition.
Yeah,
Christian,
Zach
look.
York, Wyatt, and Chris Christie are triplets. Who is that?
in an alternate.
French teen woke
So
from
she
3-week
did, what's
coma
that
believing
drug?
she had raised children for 7 years in alternate life, now needing therapy to do
That's
with
Christian
grief.
when he wakes up from his
That is
slumber.
Christian
Oh
with his
my
dreams.
gosh,
Christian
he
wakes
has
up crying.
crazy dreams.
Christian has some wild. He had a dream that he had a son, and he got sunburnt in the front seat of his car.
Yeah, we were. I didn't have a job, and I was going to like this job interview or something, and you know my
He left his
wife or
kid in the
girlfriend
car.
wasn't there to take care of the kids, so I had to put him in the front seat. Didn't have a baby seat. Had a pillow for him. Like I had him like smushed up against the seat so he wouldn't fall out. He's like a newborn. And the kid got fucking sunburnt, and I was like distraught
Woke
when I
up
woke
crying.
up. Just trying so hard to make ends meet, and the kid got sunburnt.
What about the most recent dream?
That one we can't talk about.
That
on
one
air,
we
'cause
won't
that
talk
one
about on
was
air.
absurd. Fuck you, Noah.
He woke up mad at me.
Oh, that's a great one.
Woke up mad
It
at
was
me.
it was the most heinous dream I've ever had. I
Do
woke-
before you
So
go
say it. So say it.
I just go to bed. I sleep on my back. I'm really good at calming myself down before I sleep, and I hit like an hour of REM. Most people hit like 30 minutes. I do like an hour, so I just get these crazy dreams.
I actually had I had a crazy dream last night. I don't know. I was walking around like a fair, and I kept checking my work day, and I failed one of my classes So I couldn't graduate. And so I was just walking around the fair trying to find my professor, like being like, yo, dude, like just fucking give me like a D so I can just graduate.
That's one of them dreams.
And then I woke up, it was fucking...
No,
and then I woke up and I was like, oh, I didn't fail that class. I'm good.
I'll have dreams now, so I haven't been in college for 2 years. I'll have dreams now where, like, I'm a student and I'm failing and, like, I have an assignment. I'll wake up like...
I did have a dream.
In school.
I did. I don't, like, most of my dreams I forget by the time I'm up and moving.
Me too.
But, like, one dream I do, and I remember this, I dreamt that I was in school. I don't know if it was college and I kept going, oh, shit. Like, I would go to class, and I didn't want to study, so I would just goof off in the class, and then they like, hey, we have a test coming up. And I'm like, what am I going to do? I have no idea because I didn't study. I don't even know what we're talking about. And so I would just, like, get up and walk out.
Does anybody ever, like, analyze their dreams?
No.
Because I really, sometimes I'll have, like, really weird dreams. I'm like, what does this mean? And I'll literally put it into, like, Chat GPT and be like,
able to tell you what it means.
Analyze this dream, tell me what it
Christian
means.
should.
Yeah, we should do that on stream.
I don't care what they mean.
I care.
Do you have dreams a lot, Wyatt, about, like, buffets?
No. Actually,
no food?
No,
food
not
dreams?
really. I can't remember, like, a food drink. They're all, like, really weird.
Yeah.
Like, very, very odd.
You know who's really crazy with Jason? If he drinks orange juice before he goes to bed, he gets freaked out and, like, wakes up. At one point, he told us that he grabbed the TV and was trying to, like, throw the TV and break the TV or something.
Sleepwalks?
No, I don't. Yeah, I guess he would be.
Because he's not. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, you need to stop drinking orange juice before you go to bed.
Well, why, who the fuck drinks orange juice before they go to bed?
Yeah, that is crazy.
Him.
Yeah, well, that could be everybody because nobody's ever done that before. It's a disgusting drink to like. You just brushed your teeth. Orange juice and new teeth or new like.
Maybe he drinks it before he brushes his teeth.
But still, that combination's terrible.
Yeah.
Toothpaste and orange juice.
Yeah, it's the worst.
It is the worst. Some mint gum and a nice bottle
It
of
pissed
cold
me off the
orange
other night. I
juice.
will tell you this story. Why? This is kind of a story for you. The other night, I brushed my teeth. I get in bed. I'm watching TV, probably chatting with you guys, and then all of a sudden, I get this craving. And I'm like, dude, I got to eat something.
But you just brushed your teeth.
Big arch.
I did. Hold on. No. So I go in the pantry and I get some Buffalo Ranch Doritos.
Oh yeah.
But your pantry's great.
And a Coke.
Yeah.
And so I sat in bed and ate that. And then I'm like, fuck, I got to get up and brush my teeth again. So I got up and brushed my teeth again. You ever eat Doritos and then brush your teeth?
Oh, probably
it's a
wild.
mess.
Yeah,
it's a mess. Like,
You know how you solve that?
huh?
You know how you solve that?
Huh?
Just don't brush your teeth.
Oh, that's disgusting.
But you did it twice in the day. You're good.
All right. So do you go to the dentist regularly?
No.
Oh, great. You're definitely not marrying my daughter.
The last time I went to the dentist, I don't
Bad
need
breath
my
Wyatt.
teeth are fine.
Bad breath Wyatt.
Have you
Bad
ever had an
breath
issue with
Wyatt.
my breath?
Yeah.
No, you have not.
Yes, I have.
No, you have not.
It explains it.
No, you have not.
Go before you go to the dentist. Like the morning you go into the dentist, go eat a Snickers and don't brush your teeth.
Interesting.
Make them earn their money, bud.
I would do that. I would do that. The last time I went to the dentist was to get my braces off.
Yeah. Wow. When was that?
2 years ago.
Okay.
I had my braces like very late.
Yeah, I was
I had
about
my
to say.
braces until I think I got them off when I was 22 or 21.
Well, how long you had them? Since you were 8?
No, I had them.
They should have done is wired your mouth shut.
I got them when I was 15 or 16. So I had them for like 5 years,
my God.
4 or 5 years.
So you had them
Smile?
almost as long as you went to
What's up?
college.
Smile. Oh, they're good teeth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
they're
need them
fine.
again.
There's a little.
Considering all the work he's putting
Yeah,
in.
Well, the thing is, I don't wear the retainer.
Yeah.
So I have a little bit of a gap in the front and middle ones, the on the bottom, but I
You
don't
don't see
really.
that unless you're.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not worried about that. The tops are fine. So
Did
I'm
you
good.
have braces, Lloyd? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but because your teeth are Lloyd has
know,
great teeth.
You have nice
I
teeth.
know.
Yeah.
I got shitty teeth. I don't really care.
No,
haven't been
I've
to
never
Rip them out
noticed.
and give me some fake ones.
Yeah,
I've
you're
been to
fine.
the dentist probably since then.
Yeah, that's exactly.
So nobody goes to the dentist. I mean, I go every 6 months.
No,
I go
it's a
every
waste
6
of
months.
For what?
have
What do they
to.
do
Well,
though?
your dad's a dentist.
Yeah, I have to.
Oh, your dad's a dentist?
Yeah.
Nice.
Mom's like, all right, you're coming home.
You
on.
floss too?
Yeah.
Ooh, does he get on you about that?
Mm-hmm.
Does he ever say,
For 20 years.
Does
Chris-
he
Yeah.
floss?
Mhm.
Oh, that's some bullshit. I don't believe that.
No,
Nobody
he,
likes
you
some
he
get-
does
floss.
it all. He does it all.
Does
do
he?
you,
Yeah.
do you
Stan
get,
has great teeth.
He even puts like the whitening thing in his
Oh,
his
yeah.
retainer. Wears out the
Oh,
bed.
Yeah, he's got a guard. A mouth
I mean,
guard.
I guess he kind of has to have good teeth because I mean, imagine your dentist has shitty teeth. You're like,
I knew a cardiologist that was like 300 pounds.
yeah.
And I'm like, bro, don't tell anybody I need to get on a diet.
he's like, don't listen, don't watch what I do. Listen to what I say. Like, all right, dude.
and he's always like, Christian, open up.
He does. All right, open up. He used to brush my
Did he
teeth.
tell
till
your
I was
mom
like,
that too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whenever he cleans her teeth.
He treats all of y'all for free? Or does he bill y'all?
I mean, if he's billing us, he's billing himself.
Pretty sure he's got insurance.
Yeah, we got our braces for free. Shout out Dr. Ianusa. He would rec people to him, and so he did our braces for free.
Hey, did you ever get your wisdom teeth taken out?
Yeah, that was for free too.
I need to do that.
Yeah, I got mine
because
taken
mine
out.
bother me sometimes.
I was so nervous about how, like the drugs after.
Oh, I came.
Oh, just what you're gonna say?
I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
I came out fine. I remember. I was good.
I remember coming.
I've had 3 surgeries, and I have hit on the nurse all 3 times.
There you go.
Didn't work out though, huh?
Well, no, I was 16.
Tried to eat the nurse
for 2 of them.
I had my wisdom teeth, and I remember coming out of it, and I remember going home, and then
stop, please stop.
And then they had to give me this medicine, right? And so my wife's taking care of me. My daughter's there. My mom's there to help my wife with my daughter and myself. And he gave me this pain medicine. So, man, I get home. They put me in bed, put the ice packs on. Then they start shoving this, like a couple hours later, don't remember. They put this medicine, a couple of spoonfuls of mashed potato, and go to bed. A couple hours later, same thing. It goes on. And finally, I'm like, hey, stop. What day is this? It was like 2 days later. And I'm like, what is that?
That was the day after I got my wisdom teeth taken out.
Well, you get the shit beat out of me. Yeah. So I'm like, stop. I don't want any more medicine. I'm not in pain, and I don't even know what day it is. Like, literally, I slept for like 3 days. And then I was on soups, and that was miserable.
Yeah.
I like soups.
I do too, but not
But
when
not-
you're
not-
starving
yeah, not the
and you're
only
like, dude,
thing,
give me
yeah.
some solid food.
I get that. The worst thing,
I wouldn't get my wisdom teeth taken out.
I think I need to because sometimes they hurt.
Just ignore it.
I do. That's what I've been doing.
You have
but
yours?
No, that's why I'm saying you should just keep
Leave
them.
it?
That
So
was
you got yours
miserable.
taken out?
Yeah, it wasn't my choice.
It wasn't my choice. You went kicking and screaming.
See, when
I
got
did,
my
yeah.
when I got my tonsils taken out, that was actually miserable because your throat like swells up.
Oh, yeah?
and so nice. So I can't even finish the story because
I had a Big Mac the day I had my tonsils.
Yeah, that's
you
a
did say
crazy
that. That is
story.
crazy.
Oh,
but
yeah?
my thing is like you
I think
can't
a Big Mac today
breathe
for
when you're
lunch.
trying to sleep, so I couldn't fall asleep because the opening is smaller
Yep.
because it's swollen.
I got you.
And it's all like, never mind. I can't.
It's all crusted in the back.
Well, it's like black and white in the back.
I bet it is.
Bruised and
You
battered.
want to no explain that joke? Please expand upon that.
Bruised and battered
really
back
don't.
there.
I don't
It was
dare.
bruised and battered. Yeah,
What was his name?
I think it was Dr. Fauci.
Yeah.
Oh, he scammed your ass.
He scammed America.
Yeah.
They said I had the
bet he gave you
biggest.
the COVID.
They
You
said I had the
biggest-
biggest tonsils they had ever seen. I
You
said,
were
God.
182 pounds at 9 years old.
Well, this was like 2 years ago. It was
I
like
know.
3
You
years
don't
ago.
think they shrunk.
Well, I guess not. I told him I was just blessed with big things.
You told her that to the
male dentist.
The dentist and the nurses were in
the
there
nurse
too.
said, "We've seen you."
yeah. What
Well, the nurse knew immediately. She was like, "He's fucking lying."
Fair
All right,
enough.
let me get to work,
All right.
gentlemen.
We
Always a
appreciate you
pleasure.
stopping by.
Always a
Of course,
pleasure.
Always.
Maybe Big Mac for lunch today.
Can we get your pick for tonight?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we should
okay,
do the
let's-
parlay.
let's
we
do the
have
parlay.
we have
We have
Mr.
Jason's
Funds.
picks.
He has the twins, so that'll be his.
Staying off of his picks.
By the way, I have put in Christian's dream to ChatGPT to analyze it.
I can't wait to find
Can
out.
we type out the story, please?
No, it's okay.
So we put in the twins. Let's get everybody else's picks in.
This is one of our chatters. Baby pictures. Deep throat and his stuffed animal.
Oh,
Nice. I don't know if you can
Nice.
hear that, but
okay.
appreciate you.
I don't know what pick I want tonight. Let's see.
I like the over in the Timberwolves Spurs.
Over.
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 Wemby's back.
What? 218.5.
Yes, sir.
Over 218.5.
Donovan Mitchell, 30-plus points again.
Somebody said, blessed with big things. What, tits?
Quiet. You got man boobs?
Unfortunately, I do.
Do you really?
He does.
Oh yeah.
What did you? What was your pick?
But they're all going away.
You said Donovan Mitchell.
No.
If I would fucking lock
I
in,
said, I didn't have it.
Because I'm taking Donovan Mitchell 25 plus.
so hungry.
What's
Hey,
up?
Fonz, your dad looked like a baller.
What's Ant's rebounds?
Anthony Edwards rebounds.
Yeah.
I'll go Victor Wembanyama 4 blocks.
Okay.
It does feel like a Wemby night, huh?
Let's see. So you want rebounds. Anthony Edwards, does it have over-under rebounds?
Send out the picks. I'm out.
All right. Let's see. We've got Anthony Edwards.
See you
It's
later.
over-under
Thanks,
6.5.
Thank y'all.
Give me the over.
Over 6.5 rebounds, Anthony Edwards.
You like those prop bets, huh?
He does like those prop bets.
They work well.
Lloyd?
I'm not going to argue with you. You hit it.
Canadians money line, puck line.
Canadians puck line. Let's go, Canadians. Did you do a pick?
Victor Wembanyama 4+ blocks.
4+ blocks. Yeah, that's what it was. Let me put. He wants to put it in his dream now. Let's go.
Well, do you want to put it like? Do you want to write it out? Because I wrote it out, but I might have forgot something.
I'd rather just do the voice AI and just tell the dream to it.
Okay, we'll do that.
I
We'll
will
do that
after
once
the
we
show.
get off air.
Yeah.
See if I can
We
find.
cannot say
Oh.
on the show.
Where are blocks at?
Defense. Scroll to defense on the top thing.
Computer scroll to defense.
Scroll to defense, please. 4+ blocks. There we go. So there is tonight's parlay. Timberwolves, same game parlay, 3 selections. Over 218.5. Anthony Edwards over 6.5 rebounds. Wembanyama 4+ blocks. We have the Twins money line. We have the Canadians money line. And Donovan Mitchell to score 25+ points. That is a 6-leg same game parlay plus 10 to win $308.
Never trusted Logan more.
I've never trusted Logan Moore. I agree.
I mean, what a sweat.
Oh,
What a sweat.
what a sweat.
Rusty Wallace is in one person.
Fucking Dort.
Sluggish.
Dort, Wallace, Holmgren.
Isaiah Joe.
Yeah, Joe. Rusty. Rusty's a lot.
Yeah, Rusty.
Yeah, Colden
Yeah.
Rusty. And then Wallace, Dort, Joe,
Holmgren.
Holmgren. Fucking losers.
Hate him.
Butt, grip,
Yeah.
and something. It's probably like something. Oh, fuck you.
Oh.
Are you making them?
No.
Oh,
Not
well,
down.
Why, you
You
want
like
to come
that?
over after this?
probably that one.
The little cinnamon minis.
Yeah, I
cinnamon.
like the minis because I think the ratio of the
What? Just continue. No.
ratio of icing to bread I think is a little bit better.
So you like mini cinny sticks.
Yeah, because I feel like when you get the
Have you had
cinnamon
them
rolls,
before?
no, I've never had them, but I feel like the cinnamon rolls, the outside part's not as good. You're really just looking for the middle. The cinny sticks, that might just be all middle. You know what I mean? Am I right or am I right?
I don't know. I've never had them. We're gonna have to try them.
But the logic is there.
You coming back tomorrow?
I'll be here for the rest of today, and I'm coming back tomorrow. Yeah.
I understand, but I'm not cooking cinnamon rolls.
Oh, okay.
For tomorrow morning.
Well, no, I'm saying like I'm gonna be here for a long time today, and also yeah, I am coming
Maybe
back
tomorrow
tomorrow.
morning.
Love that.
There you go.
Oh wow, breakfast treat.
Breakfast treat.
Hell yeah. The cut starts Thursday.
Yeah, butt grip.
Grommets.
What is a grommet? A grommet is something. I've heard of that. It's
And
not Wallace and
strings.
grommet. Grommets and strings?
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably
This
is.
is probably like a tennis racket or something.
Yeah, okay.
Bang.
Anybody watch Wallace and Gromit growing up?
And then they had
Shout
they
out.
had Wallace on here.
They
Did they?
Oh, so they had Wallace and Gromit.
shout
on there.
out.
Shout
What's
out.
what was the
Love
movie?
tennis.
Wallace and Gromit. It was like
Simon and Birch.
it was when Wallace turned
Simon
into like a
Birch.
big like furry beast.
Oh, like Sydney Sweeney.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? It was
I've
like
seen the
the
movie.
rabbit, something. He was eating all the carrots.
He was
Yeah,
eating
laugh
the carrot.
over there.
Well,
and give
Wallace
a
and Gromit was the film name. 'Cause
Did-
it was a dude and a dog.
Right. But
Wallace
that
and
wasn't.
Gromit.
I thought the movie was. I think that's John Stamos.
It is John Stamos and I don't know her name. But yeah, Wallace and Gromit was a like.
But I thought the movie was a spin-off of like the Wallace. I thought Wallace and Gromit was like a show. Maybe I'm wrong. It was like the curse of something.
Is that Michael Jackson?
The curse of Brer Rabbit.
Yeah,
The curse of
Were Rabbit.
Of Were Rabbit. I
'Cause
was
it
really close.
That was just one of the movies.
Okay, but they had multiple movies.
They had multiple movies. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, dude! Wow, this is actually giving
Is
me
it
so
Mandy
much
Moore?
nostalgia. Who's Mandy Moore?
From
Sounds
the funny
hot.
thing is, Mandy Moore to me, all I think of is isn't she in Entourage? Mm-hmm. That's all I can think of when I think of Mandy Moore. Is that her? I don't know. It is Mandy Moore. Shout out Entourage. Shout out Vince. Shout out Aquaman.
Oh,
too.
Johnny L. Gibson actually asked us a question.
What'd he say?
What do you say?
Hey, guys. What are your thoughts on Wimpy getting ejected last game?
1,000% deserved, and I honestly thought should have been suspended the next game.
No.
Yeah, I agree.
It's the playoffs.
I get that it's
No,
the
but
playoffs, but he visibly looked at Nas, reared back, and elbowed him in the face.
Oh, well.
You're defending
I like
the
rivalry.
That's fine.
I don't disagree.
I'm glad.
I don't think he gets. I don't think he should.
Mr. Fun.
sir?
Mr.
I
Fun.
got some summertime treats for us. I just went to the store.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Is that beers?
Ice cream, like
Vodka?
Snickers. Yeah, vodka. Yeah, get ready, boys.
I'm
Good day at
hungry.
the office.
That's it.
Great day at the office.
3
Oh,
claps.
Graps, ready.
My guy.
There we go.
Oh,
Shout
yeah,
out.
Three's kind of
No, but you're
Three's kind of.
you're defending the player. It's not about like I am glad he didn't get suspended because I want to watch Victor Wembanyama play. From an objective standpoint, you have to take the fact that it's Victor Wembanyama out of it. He deserved to get suspended an extra game. That was a malicious.
If it happens in the regular season, he does.
100%. Yeah,
fine,
yeah.
but it's the playoffs. I mean,
No, I
You're-
get
okay,
your
but
point.
I
get your point.
I agree.
It wasn't enough. Like, yeah, it was obviously malicious. Yes, obviously could.
So, okay, so he should have got
But there
suspended.
wasn't a, like you have to play it subjectively. You can't look at it objectively.
Yeah, you
Playoffs,
have to look at it objectively.
But this is my thing. If Nas responds with punching, they both get ejected for 2 games. But because Nas controlled himself, Wemby gets no extra punishment.
And see,
Wemby shouldn't be yielded punishment because Nas responded maturely.
I agree, but I think taking your point, I agree with that. But I also think that subjectively, Nas shouldn't be suspended for the next game if he responded with punching. I just think kick him out of that game, bring him back the next game.
I get it.
But you're talking about it from an entertainment standpoint.
Yeah.
That's not what this is. When you fuck up, you should get punished.
Yeah, they got ejected.
Yeah, and suspended. They should get suspended.
No.
Or Wemby should get suspended.
Exactly. Okay, then you ruin it.
No, it's not about ruining it.
Then
It's punishing a player for doing something that is bad for basketball.
When has the NBA ever had?
It's not about that. I'm not just because they've been wrong in the past doesn't mean you should be wrong here.
In their mind, I think.
No, I get your point.
No, I'm watching Wemby next fucking game and be happy about it that he didn't get suspended.
You are from the perspective.
Yeah, you're right, but like,
you're
who cares?
because you're going NBA perspective versus basketball perspective, and I respect that. Like, because in the NBA, it is ultimately entertainment.
I'm glad he didn't get suspended.
Yeah,
but he should have been objectively.
Like,
but yeah, basketball wise, I mean, like it is like this is.
Is that Harper back there? Oh,
yeah. Like literally, like because if Nas does respond with punches, they both get it. They both get suspended. 100%.
And it's funny that y'all talk about like the entertainment factor and all of those things, and like you want to see Victor Wembanyama play.
Yeah,
of course.
But what was best for the league back when Draymond got suspended for kicking LeBron in the nuts was for him to miss the game so the series could go longer. So they do play it however they want.
100%, but that's bullshit.
Yeah,
and also,
you shouldn't do it that way.
Back then, Draymond was the Lou Dort of now. Nobody wanted to see Draymond play.
Yes,
Well,
no,
him.
I think part of it was, and the biggest difference between Wemby with this and Draymond with that was Draymond had a track record of doing it multiple times, so there is more precedent for the suspension. Wemby, it's a one-off, so it's like you're not a repeat offender. We'll punish you for this. If you do it again.
Yeah, but Wemby.
But don't you think that's wrong? Like, I don't think your track record going into it should have any.
Yeah, no, it's
if
wrong.
you do something that you deserve to get suspended for 2 games for, you should get suspended for 2 games.
No, I don't
wait,
but track record should play into it because if, like, this is different because you can visibly see the intent behind it. He didn't make it look like an accident. You know what I mean? With Draymond's, like, he's making it still look, even though he was kicking up to kick Steven Adams in the nuts, he's doing a basketball flop, like he's flopping, right? And so he makes it look like an accident. And so track record has to come into play when it's an accident because it's like, no, it's not because you've shown the desire to do it multiple times.
You are right, but like,
yeah, I know I'm right. So you're wrong.
Know,
but
you're wrong in the sense that now, okay, I can't watch Wemby play in the next game because Wyatt thinks he should be suspended. Like, yeah,
no, I'm glad he didn't get suspended. You have to separate it. There's
of course.
What's best for the fan, which I am glad he didn't get suspended.
That should always be in the
I don't
mind
want to
of the
watch a
NBA.
Spurs game where Wemby's not playing. But that's not what this is.
There's the
you
NBA
have to separate it
perspective
from
and
the
the basketball
NBA perspective where he did something egregious and malicious that could have really, really hurt Nas Reed.
Right.
He should be suspended for an extra game. If some bench player for the Spurs did that, he would have been suspended for an extra game because it's not Victor Wembanyama. That should have nothing to do with how much he gets suspended or whether or not he does get suspended or not.
I do agree with Sabrion. If someone does that to SGA, they get suspended and fined. Yeah,
100%.
They get thrown
100%.
under the jail.
Let's just go to electronic strike zones.
Do it. But yeah, no. I mean, I think there's the NBA perspective and the basketball perspective. Like, that has no place in basketball. NBA-wise, you need to they want what's best for the viewer. KJ Curveball, $5 super chat, 5 claps, ready. I really hope someone takes a page out of Wemby book versus OKC.
Yep.
I need SGA out for the season.
Yep.
Flagrant 2, shove him midair into the crowd.
I need more of that Wemby energy.
That's a little much, but the officiating at some point.
We need the NBA back to when players actually disliked each other. That was when people say the golden era was when it was really good, and I agree.
The missed Chet travel under the basket.
Unbelievable. And see, the worst
so
part
much
is
more
there was multiple more travels that were much
That,
better.
The Jackson Hayes poster, Chet jumps up to block Jackson Hayes, hits him directly on the other hand that he slammed it with. How's that not a foul?
Yeah.
Because he made the shot. Which team lost the Super Bowl 15 days after Donald Trump's first presidential inauguration?
This would have been...
So he was inaugurated in...
The Falcons?
It's either the Falcons or...
2016 Super Bowl?
It's either the Falcons or the Patriots. But when you get... Wait.
So the inauguration would have happened in 2017.
Right. So it's the Patriots.
So it's the 2016 season. 2017 Super
So it's
Bowl.
the Falcons.
So it's the Falcons. Should be.
Right? Isn't that right?
Did the Falcons not? No, because the Panthers were 15 and 16.
Oh.
Because that's what it is. You get inaugurated the year at, because you get elected in November.
January 20th.
What time? What year did we? 2024, and then he got inaugurated in 2025. Yeah, so it'll be.
Should be the Falcons.
It should be the Falcons.
I believe.
Computer, type in Falcons.
Falcons.
Fact.
Wait! Don't do it yet.
Sophia Falcon.
Let me think about it real quick. Let me double check. What year was the? So Cam Newton was 2015.
Yes.
2016. So the Falcons was the next year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's right in my head.
The only way we're wrong is if he didn't get inaugurated in 2017.
There we go. Good. This Cal Berkeley wide receiver totaled
Keenan
over
Allen.
2,500 yards. There you go.
Fucking loved Keenan Allen. What number did he wear
in college?
Mm-hmm. Anybody know? 21.
21. Very nice.
Very nice.
Right, Christian?
Very nice.
See, I love an NFL, college football, NBA. That's what it should be every day.
I agree.
Well, we could throw some MLB in there. That's fine. But no golf, no hockey. Well, soccer. We could. Yeah,
hockey can stay away. We'll never get that.
They should replace movies with soccer.
No, love movies.
Fuck movies.
Love movies.
Computer, click on NBA.
The music's always kind of bad, to be honest.
Well, that's why it's favorite part.
It should be like rap instead of music. Then we'd get it.
Okay.
Because rap is
Keenan
not
Allen's
music.
shoulders.
Finish the lyrics.
Disgusting.
Yeah, they're fucking huge.
Ew.
Whoa.
What is that?
Double
I
joint?
don't know.
Did we ever research that?
Yeah, I don't know. That looks gross.
Chrissy, computer, Google search Keenan Allen's shoulder calls, please.
Nasty.
I think it's from not getting surgery.
Interesting.
Really? Like a bone? It could be like a bone spur, but that's the nastiest bone spur I've ever
What
seen.
team of the Knicks faced twice in the conference finals since 2000?
Probably the
This would be the Pacers, right?
I
Last
thought
year,
Pacers
and then
too.
one time before then.
Okay.
The joint union of Montenegro and this European country ceased. I have no idea.
Montenegro.
Is it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This is Chrissy.com.
Jonathan would know this one for sure.
Whoa.
Kinfolk. Whoa, okay.
What's happening?
Walmart.
Walmart.
It's making waffles again.
It was Serbia.
Was it Serbia? Serbia sounds right.
Shout out to Johnny L. Goodson.
Serbia sounds right. What, are we good? What just happened?
Oh,
And the mainframe has been hacked. We are all getting shut down here live on Tingle and Go.
It's the fucking Ole Miss fans.
That was crazy. Yeah, probably. One of them stopped in the chat I saw.
From old AC joint injuries.
Yep.
There you go. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, computer.
It's completely cosmetic at this point. Mostly cosmetic.
I don't know why it did that.
Yes, that was quite odd.
Computer cleaner.
Yeah, freaking computer cleaner. We can
Don't
never
make
escape.
waffles, please.
Computer,
Oh,
stop
we have to
making
start
waffles.
over.
That's okay.
We know all the answers so
We know
far.
all, we know all the
I was going to
answers
do
at
all
this
the
point.
ones that we didn't do yet.
This one is
Yeah, it's fine.
Serbia.
Serbia.
Only if we get on way.
Oh, yeah? We got summer snacks and desserts.
Wow.
We already did this one.
Yep. Snacks and candy. Don't let hunger happen to you. What is it?
Snickers? No.
I would lean Snickers, but I don't know.
You aren't you when you're hungry.
Yeah. 2000s. See, I don't know. This was before I was watching TV.
Klondike.
That's not a
No,
chocolate
Klondike
bar.
is what would you do
For a Klondike bar.
Klondike was good.
Meow.
This feels like Twix.
Snickers. It is Snickers.
I meant
thought so.
Snickers. Wait, Chrissy, is that cosmetic? I have one too. Cajun curveball.
Yes.
$2 super chat. Ready.
2 claps. Ready. You have to
You just
announce.
had to do it.
You have to announce the number of claps. You said $2 super chat. Ready.
When
That's
they win the
wrong.
ball, they win the ball with us. Come and
Now
call
you know.
with
Now
us.
you know for next time.
What if
How am
you've
I
been
wrong? I
the whole
created
time?
it.
America.
Sean
Why did you
Paul.
go this way?
Australia.
Is it Australia?
Out of the UK.
What would you do
For Sean Paul, man.
The Fixins.
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Jamaica, man.
Bumble clad. That'd be the Sean
Oh,
Paul.
I'm
man,
gonna-
you're petting the fuck out of me, man.
Clip that to Rohan.
Oh, fuck, you're petting the fuck
Dude,
out
I
of me,
crushed that oxtail and jerk chicken.
Oh, yeah.
man. Me too.
Jerked.
Jerk.
Oh, this is Chris Evans.
Mm-hmm.
Chrissy?
Chris Evans.
Chris
Flame on. We literally talked about him yesterday.
did.
That's crazy.
Oh, what was Bel Air on? Was it on HBO?
Oh.
Because it was the.
I do remember seeing commercials
It was the new
for
Fresh
this.
Prince of Bel Air they redid.
Yeah.
And they had the clip where it was, I said, "Ooh, it's cold in here. There must be some alphas in the atmosphere." That's the only clip of that whole show I remember.
Is it
About that.
HBO? Peacock.
Peacock.
P in the cock.
The cock.
Nice. 13 for 13. No help from anybody.
Bang. Yeah.
Johnny
not at
L.
all. Johnny L. Appreciate you, cuh.
Love you, Johnny L.
I said forget about it, cuh.
And Chris
forget
Christie
about
hater.
it.
Was Oxtail good?
Yeah. Well, the Cajun has spent his weekly lunch money on the pillows this week. 2 claps. 2 claps for Cajun curveball already.
See, Christian, that's how you do it.
I think you can do it, Chrissy. Give it a go.
I think you can too.
Give what a go.
Thug shaking.
Look at my phone. It's actually my print.
All right, goodbye.
Appreciate you guys. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 8-ish a.m. until who knows when.